Okay, so the recap are three anti-heroes, as we'll call you now.
I'm a hero. I'll have it.
You guys all start off as slaves in the Anui Undercity. You all went through the Anui docks, were told to board a sand skiff and cross the Sea of Sand and Blood, which is the dune sea between the Blood Mountains and the Sand Mountains. And on your trip, your sand skiff was attacked. You were freed by the captain, Captain Leon Hemingway, who freed you, and him and his first mate Swiftfoot, along with the three of y'all, tried to repel off the attackers, these pirates that were called war boys. And after a little while, your sand skiff sustained enough damage to break it. It combusted, fell apart. You guys went flying, and the captain was taken hostage by the enemy ship. You guys awoken right as dawn, right as the dark sun was crusting the dunes. And with Swiftfoot, you guys made an uneasy alliance. She would go help by going to the Blood Drop, which is a local inn tavern nearby that's a rest stop for most people on their way out or towards Anui. They usually stop there. And you guys would go after the war boys, follow them into a cave, which you descended into a cave, finding some dark secrets. And like I said in the description of the last one, kind of describing the last episode, I said you guys did a light bit of landscaping. As you found some magical bushes that talked to you, wanted to be your friends. You said fuck no, and literally burned them to death.
They tried to take me. They weren't friends. That's
They were evil.
Mac, you just muted yourself.
I did, for some reason. I thought I was muted before. That's fine.
But yeah, a fun moment of y'all destroying the trees. You guys met up with a man called Stranger, who was a cultist, maybe? A member of some sinister group operating in these caverns. You dispatched him, his two friends, and then descended deeper into the cave where we begin now. The one retcon I'm going to make, because I fucked up and grabbed the wrong mini. And I'll jump us into the dungeon. The dungeon. Boop. Let's move over here. So the one change that I made is it wasn't a female who came out of the thing that I did at the very end there. I had a female mini come out. I grabbed the wrong mini. It was supposed to be a male.
That's sexist.
Now we can't flirt with them.
Yeah.
What is this?
No.
You can't fuck the guy.
Jeez, Colt. Fuck.
Well, you can, but it's gay.
Oh.
Oh, wait, it's over here that I put it, right?
Anyway.
You can't. No one's telling you no, technically.
Technically, you
God
still
is
could.
telling you no.
Fuck off.
Oh. And then let me get that. Okay. So, we can start all up. Y'all, so you guys wander it into this cavern that you came in from the south, and you went westward over into the other cavern, which was where the trees were and everything. At the campfire, you guys fought Stranger and them, and then you followed this wooden path eastern down this cave that led you to kind of a little small, like, kind of shantytown, but they're not like shantytown like sort of things. They're just tents set up, but very cramped tents in this small little cavern. You saw a few fires lit, walked up to them, and a man walked out of a tent, this specific tent right here. And he walked out, kind of warmed himself by the fire, looked in your general direction as you guys approached, and then referenced, like, who's there? And you guys all approached him, and then interrogating him a little bit, you guys were kind of making, like, oh, yeah, we know what's in this cult and everything, but you used the word cult, and so he revealed to you that he is not happy with the cult, and a few other people around here might not be happy with the cult either, and that's where we ended. So I'll say his thing, and then y'all can talk whatever you want to. That way, I prompt you a little bit. But
Cool.
he would have said something along the lines of like, "Oh, you know that some of us around here are not fond of this group in the cavern that call themselves the Heralds of Change. If you are among them, then I can consider you an ally."
Sounds like some of you are sane.
I wish that was true for all of us.
So some here aren't of the same opinion.
Some of us came with family or friends. We wanted to hear out what was happening here, and we fell in too deep. They've been talking about this day for a few weeks. Reckoning Day.
This day.
Today? Today is apparently it. They took a few of us with them deeper into the cavern. Among them is my wife.
And
What exactly is Reckoning Day?
Did you want to say something too, Mac? Okay.
Wait for you to finish that.
I didn't listen too much. This whole cult thing never appealed to me. My wife always looked for greater purpose. She always wanted something higher than herself, but I didn't. I never cared for any of that. I was happy with the life I had. But now that we were here, I followed her as I loved her. Still love her. And they came in, they told us the day of reckoning had come, that we would be ascended to higher beings, and they took some of us. My wife rushed in there, and I, like a few other around here, we hid. As cowards we are.
What are they promising you to keep you here? Other than shelter, food and water, obviously.
Mostly that, the basics, shelter, food, water. We came here because we were traveling with a group across the dunes and our ship was attacked. We made our way here safely and were offered passage, protection, food, water, in exchange to hear out their story of the world. Like I said, they told it so brash that my wife, she was fully enthralled by every word they said. But me, I'm a skeptic. I didn't believe all this could be so free. I always knew there was going to be a cost eventually. Someone's got to pay it.
Well, if those green things were any indication, I don't believe this cult is anything good.
Green things? What?
They had like, it was like green all over the ground, and there was like green like creatures that were moving. I've never seen them before.
He starts to get like real teary-eyed, and he goes, "They fed my wife to some green creatures?"
Wait, is that what ascension is?
Possibly not. They had to perform some rituals, so perhaps there's still time.
Oh fuck, man! How we can tell that girl Captain Hemingway is gone? Cause if they fed him to trees and grass and shit,
We
He
looked
is-
at the bodies, right?
He is
Hold on.
bawling now.
We looked at the bodies. There wasn't like a woman in there, right?
No, so
Was there?
the bodies that were growing the trees were all children's
Right.
bodies. They were really young, like probably like 8 to the highest one was like 12. And then the only adult in there was the mull that was in the tree of change that Killer ripped out.
That we also executed.
Hey, set free, mercy killing.
Mercy kill.
Take hero
No.
point. You can't say that.
Potato, potato, but it's
I
still
did give you
execution.
a hero point. Oh, you know what? Talking about that, I'm gonna let you keep that hero point. So
So we already used it, I believe.
no.
Didn't we panic?
Yeah, we just used it anyways.
You used it at the end. I'm still
Yeah.
gonna give it to you. I just gave you. I refreshed all y'all's hero points, and then I gave Killer an extra one because I do think that was pretty heroic.
I already gave myself.
Go. Anyway,
Guess I'm just trash.
do more heroic things in this apocalyptic world, man. Jesus.
Oh,
my God.
I will also say we're gonna change the hero points because y'all brought it up last session when I was ending the video. It procced and reminded me. I'm gonna change the hero point system name. We're not calling them hero points. We're gonna call them fate points because I think that makes more sense for the world.
That
And
is a little better.
y'all are not heroes.
The hero
That is
point.
a little
so-
better.
And
Yeah.
you keep saying that, but we haven't even gotten to stretch our hero wings yet.
In a sense, you can get a fate point for doing something not necessarily heroic, because I know I told you guys I want to discourage being heroes in this world, so you don't have to be heroes. You can get them normally from doing heroic shit like Mac did with Killer, and then I gave you one. But the other way to get them, because they're fate points, is if you do something contrarily to what you are fated to do. Now I know you guys don't know what your character is necessarily fated to do, but if you're like breaking your own fate because it's fate broken, then you'll get hero points for doing shit like that.
That murder the guy in front of me.
No. You're most likely gonna be destined to do bad shit. So most of the time, what I was gonna say is it's gonna align with good things. You do good things.
I start blasting.
If I kill myself, do I get a couple fate points?
If I kill myself, that breaks my fate.
Dies and revives, comes back with fucking all 3 fate points.
I
have
use the
found.
fate points to come back to life.
I am the
Created a
truest
loophole.
fate broken.
Nice. Love it. Anyway, he's crying. We're all having a great time.
Oh yeah, no, he's bawling up when Katamora was like, oh, she got fed to the thing, and the captain got fed, and now they're all dead. And like, when Katamora did that, I don't think he just started crying. He's on the ground on his knees, full like sobbing, hands in his head, like he is lost unless y'all want to try to reel him back in.
Yeah. We did not see any women bodies within the ones we saw. They were all children and then an adult mole. Well, they're probably farther in the cave. Sorry.
He continues sobbing.
Womp womp that, I guess. We're gonna fuck.
Yeah, that sounds real sad. And I'm gonna let you have your time. But anyways, when you're done crying, I really do need an answer on kind of what Ascension is. He doesn't have social constructs.
I know my friends here are a bit insensitive, but your wife is probably fine. We haven't seen anyone like her,
And so I just
if she was taken today, she's likely still okay.
I'm just gonna kind of lean over and whisper in your ear and go, "So we're lying now? Is that the plan?"
No.
And I want it's gonna be stealthy and quiet. And like, well, you know, her being alive. Let's be real. Everyone's dying, brother. Like, come on, fam. Like everyone is dying. This cold. So
There's no reason to think that yet.
To be fair, the longer we stand around, the
later.
more chance she might be dead.
He kind of like
didn't help.
He's like kind of wiping the tears from his eyes, like patting himself down, and he goes, you're saying she didn't get eaten by the green monsters?
First off, technically, what we talking about weren't monsters. Second, what we're saying is the time is the time is now to get pissed off, my man. You want your wife? Let's go fucking storm them. Let's just go in there, just
Oh,
wreck the cult from the bottom.
I am not a fighter in any means of the word. Did you not hear my earlier conversation
say he was a
about
coward.
being a coward?
Everybody is, man, until they have a chance to prove it wrong.
Can we roll for
Technically,
inspiration?
everybody's got to be a coward once.
Let's see. What can you roll? What can you roll, Katamora?
Let's wait this guy to his
What
death.
can I roll, dude?
No, let me see.
Diplomacy or
Okay, it is diplomacy.
deception.
Go ahead and roll me diplomacy.
I also could, I could see deception because I am
Just
absolutely lying out of my asshole. Yeah, I have no idea if any of this is kosher.
Yeah, I feel like it's more diplomacy. You're trying to like coax him into like rallying
Okay.
him. It's more of a like an uplifting speech than like a, I'm just gonna lie.
I guess
to you.
that's true. I'm not being. Yeah, I guess. I mean, he does believe the words he's saying. All right.
Oof.
Well,
Okay, so he just kind of looks at you and he goes, time and time again I have proven that I am a coward. And as much as I'd love to join you, I feel like my cowardice would get in your way. You seem to be better equipped, and he gestures to like the weapons you have on you. And you came in here with a fight brewing inside of you already. I don't know what Ascension is. Like I said before, I didn't pay much attention to what the cult said. I really thought this was just another city. Another place where they tell you certain things and everyone says yes and believes them and we all go about our day normally. I didn't think it would ever get to this point where she was taken. And
Do you want a weapon?
well,
he kind of looks at you, Killer, like you spoke, and he's kind of looking at Killer, and then he looks up a little bit because he's a tiny guy. You're pretty big, and he notices the like blind like head wrapping and everything, and he kind of just looks at Killer in shock, in awe, like what the fuck is this?
okay. So no help, no weapons. Super cool. You just do your thingy, man, and I'm gonna be honest. You might want to clear out, because when we walk down that pathway, I don't know what's gonna happen. Colt doesn't seem cool. It doesn't seem like they like us. If you're really worried about your safety and not being in harm's way, I recommend you gather all your friends that are not on the Colt's page, and
Where would we go?
that's a fantastic question.
We have nowhere
you
else
could-
to go. The deep desert is what awaits us outside this cavern.
If you could find a ship, I'd recommend you go to the Sun God's realm. It's much better than this place.
I'll take
You
your
would need a ship for that.
I'll take your advice into consideration.
My cult is so much
My
better than
cult
this
sounds-
piece of shit. I highly recommend you join my cult instead.
The Kool-Aid, great there.
You get this cool little bobby pin.
You get this cool tattoo that's a handprint burned on your scalp.
The Kool-Aid, so sweet over there, dude. I can't tell you how fucking cool it is.
I can't stop drinking that shit.
The saddest thing about
Oh my
Velros
God.
is that he never lived long enough in the Sun God's land to be
It's
burned on
true.
his head.
Ooh, damn.
Is that a real thing? Is that like
Yeah.
an actual
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You become a sun scorched is what it's called. It's a noble classman and everything. It's like the elite are sun scorched. They literally have Sidar's handprint on them.
Oh god.
That's like their anointment.
Yes.
I wasn't lucky enough to get that.
Well, you were young, which is why I didn't mention it to you. Like,
Yeah.
and then you got whisked away. Velrus
Yeah.
is probably trying to get back there to be like, I'll get back there, and then he'll redeem me. He'll do all of that for me. I'll be anointed.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are my spells per day, or when do those come back?
Those are
It's
per
usually
day.
a day.
I
There's a
just
per day,
noticed
so you
that
guys have to rest. Like you guys would have to like sleep
it's a rest, right? Okay.
if you
Which we
wanted
did
to
at this
get that
camp.
back.
I do.
We did at this camp before we ended, I believe.
Nope,
No?
y'all didn't rest.
Oh.
Y'all
No, we,
recovered
like-
stamina, which
Oh, that's what we
Right.
did.
is a different thing. You can spend a point of resolve and recover stamina. Another thing you can also spend a point of resolve for is, you can spend a point of resolve if you guys go down, and you can immediately come up.
Oh.
Alright, well,
Yeah, resolve is for stamina, the dying
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
Y'all can rest here if you wanted to. There's enough empty tents you guys could get a tent and rest and everything.
Honestly, yeah, dude.
How fucked are we?
I'm out
Health
of
wise, y'all
2
are
of my
totally
spells.
chill, but spell wise,
I do not have heal
Yeah.
anymore. You do not have heal.
both of you
anymore.
don't have.
Yes.
Both of you have used 2 of your 3 first level spells, and then
Yeah.
Killer.
I'm good. I'm
You're
good.
chill.
I mean, a
He's-
sword
he's
man is a
neat
simple. It's
Yeah.
a simple life, dude. You don't have to worry about anything.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
He just needs health.
It's you just need health
Oh,
and your trusty
okay.
fucking claymore that you
Nice.
just split people in half with. It's a nice simple life.
So y'all taking a rest? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to.
I think.
Then you
that
click
would
the
probably be
bed
good.
on your character sheet that says rest for the night,
Oh.
and I'll go and
What?
put y'all. I'm gonna put y'all over here,
Oh,
and y'all are going in that tent right there.
We just throw people out.
No, there's like nobody in that tent. That's why I said it's
Yeah,
vacant.
yeah,
Most
I
of it's
know.
vacant. I'm gonna have Killer rest, so he's good. Boom. Katamora
I
rested.
have to
There you
say
go.
bye to Eric as we leave. Or maybe
Like
Dan.
he'll help you
Like,
find
no,
a tent.
no.
He'll be like, "Oh, this is a tent." He'll show you guys the tent and everything, and be like, "It's safe. Don't worry." And then y'all can go in there, and he'll offer you like very little rations that he has. Like it's maybe like a bite of bread each for you. It's not that much. It kind of sucks.
Katamaro feels for him. Hang on. Do I have? Let me see.
Katamara immediately wakes up and spends his heal spell to heal guy.
No, I was gonna create a little bit of water, but I have nothing to put that in, so I don't think I will, because I don't have a water skin or anything to give, and even if I did have a water skin, I would need to have it. I don't have an extra.
Oh, you guys have a water skin in your stash. You can always
You
take
do,
that. Because
yeah.
I
I was
told you
just
guys
looking at
before,
that.
I took everything off your character sheet that you guys weren't using, put in the stash, so y'all can take things out of the stash if you wanted to. Because
Yeah,
y'all
I
would
just-
have
but
moved
I
stuff
don't-
around.
I don't want to give him like that, but that's our water. Like we don't have an extra one. I
Oh,
don't want
yeah,
to give
you're
him
fine.
the whole water skin. Like we
Got
also
you.
need that ourselves.
We have an acid flask.
I didn't realize we
Pour
had
the
water
acid
skins.
out just real quick on the ground and then give it to him. It just starts digging a hole just slowly. That I'll make a note of it. And like 20 sessions later, y'all will be in the Underdark, and you'll be walking around all of a sudden.
There's the acid hole. Oh, cool.
Goes to the fucking center of the earth.
Yeah, it just burns a hole down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
If you wanted to do it, he could probably find like a bucket or something to get stuff in. Like they have rudimentary supplies down here.
You could throw in your personality and be like,
Well,
"Hey, you want to see a trick?"
No, I am absolutely not letting him see that. There's no fucking way. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it like in the dead of night. Actually, what I'm gonna do
Can we get a shit bucket, please?
is I do want to find like a clean bucket, and if not, like I'll wash it off myself because I can make water. But then I'll give him like I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
so you
place
find a
it-
shit bucket. You can
Okay,
clean it off
yeah.
with your water and everything, and then like with your spigot, you like pour it upside down and it sprays the water into it and cleans it all out. And you're like, okay, this is good enough, and then just do it. Like it's medieval times. People shat where they ate and shat where they fucking drank all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, except
People
for-
shit in the same river. They wash their clothes and drank and bathe. And in this world, you have no rivers.
It's true. Magical lakes.
You guys are all like cats. You're just shitting in sand and covering it up.
So yeah, he'll just do that stealthily throughout
Okay.
the night, and he doesn't want him to see or know anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll me. Actually, give me a secret roll of what skill am I looking for? Stealth. Stealth. As you're sneaking about.
Oh, he's
You said it.
Secret roll. So it should be like private to GM. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
if you're like in the tent doing that, I always just stand out in front of it, make sure no one comes in.
Like it's more like he's making this big spigot like noise, like psh, and like trying to like hide that and mask that with other noises and stuff.
Oh well, that. Hang on, I'm gonna do it just again, just cause. To see. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I can't. I did private GM roll in both of those, and it's out in the open public, so I don't know what to tell you.
Are you putting private GM roll in the chat box?
No, I'm doing it on roll. It's a
It's
roll
private.
public
I don't
roll.
see it.
Oh, okay.
Like only you two.
It's like
So
question
only
marks,
I
but
can
I
see it.
it.
Yeah.
Well, the last time I wasn't able to see it, so I thought no one was able to see it.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's also what I thought.
Oh,
I think
Hold on,
probably
so
we put
stealth-
blind roll the last time, maybe.
Yeah, you need to do blind GM roll. Sorry, I told you the wrong thing. So you did
Okay.
private GM roll, which just goes to me and you. Blind
and
GM
then blind
roll
is blind. Okay,
means
got it.
you don't see it, it's just to me. That's fine, we'll go with the first one, it's not a big deal. You do it, nobody kind of notices, nobody says anything. You mask it with like killer snoring as he's like and you like wait for a big snore and then you cast it, you wash real quick and then you stop it, and then killer snores again, you cast it, and you're pretty good with it.
Okay.
At
Damn,
at one point, like somebody comes up and goes, "Y'all okay in there?" And you just like you make random noises to like sound like you're all snoring, and they like leave eventually, and you're like, "Okay, phew, we're good."
Thank God.
I just had a really bad thought.
What?
The one time we're gonna get to torture somebody and we actually get to waterboard them and none of them are familiar with that.
Oh my god. That would be the first ones.
Yeah, that's the thought that went through my head and I was like, holy fuck.
I told y'all, somebody needs to get the control water spell.
Shit.
What
I don't know
level
if I
is
can
that?
learn it.
That's level 5.
Oh, it's
It's a level 5
level
spell, so it's
5 spell?
high level spell.
God damn, we're not there yet.
But that lets you control it for a whole hour. So you can spigot, control the water, and the area is a 50 feet long by 50 feet wide, so it's 50 by 50 square.
you
that-
torture a group of people with that shit.
Yeah, like you just control the water in that area. So like you can do so much shit with it.
That's just efficient.
A symphony of
50
pain.
people at once.
You can torture so many people.
You can
A
also with
symphony of
that
pain,
like
you know?
you can make, because it's 50 by 50, you could take the water, have it go way up, and like drop it down to make tsunamis and shit.
Jesus.
Like, yeah, no, control water is like really powerful because it's a whole
Goddamn.
fucking element. I like
Alright.
Pathfinder because the spells are like actually really good. Okay, so you guys sleep. I made sure you rested, Mac, so you were good because you left.
Yeah, okay, cool, thank you.
I don't think it really did anything. For
Yeah,
you,
I didn't
but-
really need it, that's why I took the
That's all.
opportunity.
And then y'all exit. Eric, who you guys, I don't think he ever told you his name, but he would have when he was introducing you and taking you to the camp. He would have said his name is Eric Florent, and as you guys wake up, he's kind of sitting by the campfire, and you guys kind of come out of it, and he'll run over to you real quick, and he'll be like, "So are you going after? Are you going to go and save my wife now?"
And what if we say no?
Well, that's a way to start the morning. Well, it's. How about we give you solid rating? It's a 50-50. Let's say 50-50. We're really trying to go in. I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. We're really going in there to try to find this Captain Hemingway guy because someone else wants him, and it's
The
it's a
captain,
whole-
yes, I have information on him. A captain in and he describes in full detail the Tri-Cree captain that two of you know as the captain that brought you guys to Anui, not Captain Hemingway. This is Captain Morrow Sapper. who's a Tri-Cree woman, which Tri-Cree are the mantis people and everything. And he describes her in perfect detail. Killer, you wouldn't know her too well and everything. You've just heard her voice. You've never actually seen her.
You haven't seen much of anything, really.
No, never, no.
But yeah, he describes her in perfect detail.
Can't
Knows
see.
if that's your captain, then I know where she went.
Ooh,
Well,
Where
that's
did you go?
Not quite our captain, but I am interested where she is.
Listen, if you save my wife, I will give you as much information as I have about where this captain went. Please.
And what if your wife doesn't want to be saved? She clearly didn't have the same opinion as you She clearly didn't have the same opinion as you with this cult.
Save her whether she wants it or not. I know deep down Gemma wanted it. She wants to be with me. She doesn't want to be with this cult. They're doing something to these people.
Well, this
All right.
cult is clearly doing something fishy. So, at least
Hey,
I'll
what the
speak
fuck
for
is a
me.
fish?
God,
They're doing something salamandery.
They're salamander.
those
Something
lizards.
a bit scary.
I didn't see any lizard people. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of out. I'm fucking leaving. I'm gonna go ascend. See y'all later.
They're probably fish people. They probably exist.
A fishy's fine. I was just giving you shit.
Yeah.
That was funny. It was funny.
It's like when you use like a modern day phrase, like you're like, oh, in for a penny, in for a pound, sort of thing, and it's like, what's a penny, what's a pound?
penny?
What is that like in this world? This is so it's like what, but that
I feel like
it
pounds are a
works.
thing in this world. That's well, maybe it's loads. I don't know what it is.
Well, the in for a penny, in for a pound is a reference to like British money.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah.
pound.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like that doesn't make sense, but I get what you're saying, and it's totally fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
This cult is fishy, and he completely agrees.
Yeah. I can't speak for the other two, but if I see your wife, I'll do my best to save her.
He grabs you, like grabs your hands involuntarily, and is like shaking him. He's like, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I am in your debt. And he's gonna do that until you take your hand away.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
all
slowly take my hand and be like, no need. It's what any respectable person would do.
He kind of looks at you like, what world are you living in?
A fantasy.
The sun gods.
A fantasy. That's not
A
God.
fantasy. Sun gods.
Any ruler of the sun god would do this.
Yeah.
He
This is
says
what
to the
you
man
get
who's half
with the sun
burnt. Alright, so he'll go back to his tent. He'll just wait there for y'all, and y'all can continue on your path, whichever way you're going. If you guys are going back over here, or you want to follow the path more, up to y'all. Oh, let me continue moving the light with Katamora.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I think
actually,
I'm gonna turn that off. Down this path.
Okay,
I
there you go.
can't see anymore.
It's off.
Y'all can see fine.
I couldn't see to
He
begin with.
can.
That was the joke.
Yeah, well,
It
your
was
Daredevil
fine. I
vision
got
is
it.
fine.
Daredevil vision.
If I stop thinking, can you not see anymore?
Technically, yes.
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Just find inner peace. What? Where? Where is this guy?
You're like, who is that? Who's talking?
He was here just a
Who is
second
this
ago.
person?
Brings his pulse down to like 0.
Make us fight a Buddhist Q and I'll have no idea where he's at.
I have seen inner peace, and then just disappears to you. What the- and then you just get
I can-
slapped across,
I
and they're
love that.
watching him just walk up to you and just go. "Ba, ba, 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 ba."
That's funny as shit.
That's actually really good. That's really funny.
No, what'll be hilarious is when I have like zombies or some shit that you can't
Ooh, you're gonna
like
get fucked.
you can't have like thought sense, so you
Damn.
just walk into a room thinking nothing's there and then they jump you.
Hell yeah, that's actually damn. Hell yeah.
Have them jump you Dark Souls style. Just there's one on this corner just ready to grab. Oh, you turn the corner, grabs you. Half your health gone.
Okay, makes out with you for a good 30 seconds. Anyway.
Okay, y'all can keep going. Y'all are good. Y'all can keep continuing.
Oh.
If you guys got questions, you can ask me.
boy.
You can let me know.
I can't go anywhere. I'm fucking forget it.
Follow me, blind one.
Like I imagine from like Killer's Daredevil vision sense, you like see Katamora like kind of feeling out a little bit, like where is it? Where's this? And so you just grab him and take him.
He's just looking real hard at the floor.
What are these cages?
Yes. So
I
you
don't
turn that. Yes.
Oh, I forgot about
There's
that.
thing.
Yes.
Wait, where did you click to? I
Click
didn't.
in the middle of
Oh,
it.
got
So you clicked on the big one, which says there's something unsettling about these cages. You've clicked on the small ones and say, are those ones for children?
Oh, Jesus
And
Christ.
as you turn the corner, you do see massive cages.
Oh, there it is.
These bigger ones can fit probably about like comfortably, probably about like 3 humanoids, like male adult humanoids. The smaller ones could fit 1, or maybe again, as you can like look at them, are much smaller, maybe for children.
Goddamn.
As you like inspect them, these are not animal cages.
Are
It's a-
these? Would we have been in one of these cages before? Because like we were slaves, right?
No, so these are actually metal cages, which are extremely rare because metal is a
Wow.
rare resource.
Dude, they got trip.
Yes.
Let's break it down.
honestly. Yeah.
And so these are full metal cages. The smaller ones, all of them have been opened, and then you notice on the floor, which you can see on the map a little bit, there are drag marks
Oh.
out of the cages.
Hmm.
And the drag marks are leading them up this path.
Hmm.
That's not sus.
You can't tell whether the drag marks are into the cages or out of the cages. It's a little hard because it's
Right.
dark and all that.
Alright, well, I guess we continue.
I will conclude that fact.
Yeah, like I'll just keep going and everything. You're
Yeah.
fine. You're good to explore whatever way you guys want. Just remember, there's traps that will stop your character if you move over them.
Oh
Do
shit.
you want to do like the perception thing?
This
Actually,
scout.
you have shit set up, so I think. It's...
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we can do the actions as well for when we're exploring.
Oh, another fun thing I did in between. So if y'all look in your actions page, I added all the basic actions y'all should have. And then I added all the actions that y'all are proficient in because you're proficiencies. So like if you were proficient in stealth, you got the relevant actions to stealth.
Oh.
Because you can't do those. Like for example, Ryan now has the treat poison one. And then you also have like treat wounds on there as well. And stuff like that. There's also an action on there called take cover, which you can use to up your AC. And so you can ask me like, hey, can I get in here? Can I use the action to take cover, which is a single action, and you up your AC, which is a good one to take. But there's different ones. Like for example, where is it? I think it's exploration ones. Yeah, exploration, there's identify magic. So if y'all find something magical and you want to identify it, this specific one lets you spend time to discover the magical attributes of something.
Borrow an arcane spell.
Alright, so Killer's gonna scout.
Yup.
You remember that if you scout... Oh no, you're scouting. Never mind. I thought you were searching. I was like, you remember if you're searching, it's visual, so I won't give you shit. But yeah.
Scouting.
Yeah, okay. And are y'all just gonna continue on the pathway?
That's what I was gonna do.
Until
I
we
don't know
like
about
see
them.
something, probably.
I
Okay.
assumed the path wouldn't
Then
have
let
track.
me double check for the path so I know where traps are and everything. Okay.
Like we'd probably stop there because that's the intersection. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll get y'all there. Boop. Get you there. Boop.
Oh, I keep forgetting scrolling is not.
There you go. Alright, so you guys get to there. There is a section. Let me turn on the braziers for you.
Oh, more brazier.
Honestly.
Brazier.
So there are braziers that go up there.
Can I? I'll let you finish your thing.
Oh, I was just gonna say, there's braziers that go up there. There is another pathway. The wooden pathway you're on continues, as you can see it, to your right, to your character's right, and that goes for quite a while. It's like when you're looking down there, any of you with dark vision and everything, it goes down a long while. So you can continue down that path if you want, or you can breach off and go up north following the braziers. That's up to y'all.
As a part of my search, can I see if there's any like tracks or like of like the people being like dragged?
Oh,
It like leads which way?
yeah, you
Big
can.
brain.
That's a smart one. What does search do?
What does search do?
Probably search.
Is that an act?
Yeah, it's an action. It's an exploration. You seek meticulously for... Okay. Okay, so go ahead and make me a secret perception check.
Okay, it's perception. Let's see. Blind gem.
Yes. Blind GM roll. That came up as initiative. That's funny.
Oh really?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I know what it is now. Oh,
Do you really?
it for
Oh.
initiative. It shows you the number you rolled.
Yeah, let me...
Oh yeah, I did the initiative one. That's
Yep.
my bad.
You're fine, you're fine. I got it. So you're looking... What are you looking for specifically? You're looking for traps, like, in your general area?
Or I'm looking for like tracks or like drag marks.
Oh,
of, like, where the
tracks.
people-
I was like,
Yeah.
you're looking for traps? I was like, geez. Paranoid
Tracks.
much. So it definitely looks like you can't tell which direction the drag marks are because there's so many drag marks over each other. They were definitely either came from or came on the wooden path, and you see no tracks like right here where y'all are at. So they didn't come like on the path for a little bit and then go this way. They stayed on the path. So you can either continue down the path or you can go this direction.
Okay.
There
I see.
are, however, you do notice in the ground, like a little bit ahead because of the light, there is footpaths that people took that's just walking paths that do go up north more.
Okay. I guess I'll kind of relay that info.
What do you suggest?
Well, if we want to find the people, probably continue on this path.
They seemed like they were dead anyways.
Well, if they were in cages, they were probably alive. At one point.
Mm-hmm. Very well. I guess we stay on this path.
I mean, Veilraz is trying to be a hero over here, so we gotta at least try to find the wife because he said we would, or he said we would.
Yeah.
I said I couldn't make promises for you two, but we are working together. So
Well, yeah, man. Where you go, this cult is fucking nuts. Where you go, I go. What do you mean? What, you're just gonna walk around here? You're just gonna walk out of the cult the last time they tried to stab us? go
we did
alone.
kill the entrance guards.
Yeah, barely.
And
It
burned
was
out
a tough fight, I will admit.
area.
But I've grown a lot since then. I have 350 more points than I did before.
We haven't even leveled.
Very well.
So much closer to it now. I'm almost stronger.
Let us try and be heroes then, yes?
Alright, wait, don't move yet.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's
So, you see a light down the pathway to your right. Coming down the path, you see 3 hooded figures. Cloaked hooded figures.
Oh shit.
Want to take them?
We can. Let's do an ambush. Let's set up an ambush.
Shut
Let's
up, ambush.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, so here's
I don't know how to
here's-
do that, but let's do it.
Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Here's what I'm thinking. I hit him with the light. Big bam light. They're oh god, we can't see. Right. Killer runs in there because he doesn't even have eyes anyways. We don't even know how big guy sees, but I know it won't get him on the light. So he'll just run in there, dude. Axe sprawling, ready to split, and then we just hit whoever he doesn't hit.
I like it.
You know what? Sounds like a plot. Let's do
Yeah, dude, I used to run this game all the time in Cobalt's Fortune. You just distract somebody, then boop, gold. It's so good, dude. Don't worry, we got it.
Keep it down. Okay. When they get close. Yes.
They don't hear us. They don't. You ready, big man? You ready?
Alright,
for
so
this?
where are you guys
Highlight?
gonna set up?
Just around the corner,
Oh,
I
we
guess.
can probably do some there, and then
Well, hang on. Let me. This is a fantastic hand. It's we're gonna eyeball that around 90 feet. Hang on. Let me see where my spells are.
So I
This
assume
is
Killer,
nice.
you're gonna probably sit right on that corner.
That or a little bit behind. I don't know. Like I thought we were gonna wait for them to round this corner.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
we
Yeah.
could set up here and here,
Yeah, for sure.
and
For sure.
then we can like watch each other for a signal. Like if they go a different way, we just attack.
And I'm still gonna try to flashbang them. And I don't know. Is there?
Well, they're carrying a
Let me
light
s-
on them.
Yeah,
But-
so you won't be able to
Yeah.
flashbang them because they're carrying a light. Even your bright white light, they're carrying a light, so it's not gonna. It might distract them a little bit, but you won't flashbang them.
Dog, what have you ever been in a building and someone hits you with a really bright flashlight and you're just like, nah, I'm good, dude. I didn't turn away or nothing. Like I just looked
When
straight
you're
stared
not
at the
carrying
sun.
any lights and you don't have a massive bright light right next to your face, that diffuses it. If you shoot a light into a light, it diffuses that light and everything. If they were walking by themselves, I'd tell you you'd flashbang them. Now, I will say you'll still get bonuses to your initiative rolls, or you'll more likely you'll do negatives to their initiative rolls because
Oh,
of the
all I was looking
distraction
for was
one. But what I'm saying is, like, mechanical wise, you're not going to dazzle them. You're not going to like blind them.
No, yeah, I wanted a circumstantial bonus to initiative was all I was
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
to do.
That's fine. I'll
Okay.
just give them like a
All right.
negative essentially as you distract them a little bit. And so you'll throw that out.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to put a status effect on.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm assuming then Velros is going to be back here. Kanamora will be right there. And then is Killer going to be right up here, or Killer going to go? Are you going back here?
Probably a little back. Right there is good.
Okay. And then
Just
you guys are
wait,
going to
you
wait.
Sense them, so you can pop out whenever you need to.
You're going to wait till they get here, or where are you guys waiting?
Like about here, I thought, but that's what
I'm
I
going
was
to move
thinking.
the guy forward.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna-
about there. Like once we see him like pop out, we'll.
And then I want to take cover as part of mine before they.
So I'm gonna let you get one action in, which is the cantrip. You won't be able
Oh,
to
yeah.
take cover because you're gonna have to put yourself out there, shoot the cantrip out, and everything. You won't be able to hide behind cover and shoot it out at the same time. So you do one
cantrips
or
are-
the other.
2 actions.
Blind
Is
light,
that
cantrip.
okay?
It just depends. I'm just saying I'm letting him do one thing.
Yeah. Okay.
On your turn, you can take. You can take.
Well, yeah, on my turn. Yeah.
That, yeah.
But like,
But like light is already 2 actions. and everything.
Oh.
So I'm
Is he?
letting you take light is 2 actions. So I'm already letting you take 2 actions right as combat begins and not penalizing you. And penalizing the
Oh.
enemies. So I'm not going to let you also take your 3rd action.
I
Unless
forgot
if you want to do all 3 of those and then skip your first turn. That's fine too.
No, I didn't realize that was 2. That was,
Yeah, you're fine.
yeah. I thought it was. Now I see the second thing. Okay.
Alright, so they're going to move like right here. Still on the pathway. And then you wanted them where, killer?
Like about there's good.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me spawn the light real quick.
Yeah, just so you
I don't know
have
what
it.
killer's gonna do with like a caca.
Dim is 40 feet. Bright is 20 feet. You wanted it searing white. Actually, fuck it. You want it like searing white? There you go. And then light animation. Like that. Do it like low. Yeah. Boom.
Oof. That is blinding.
Wow.
Yeah, so you go like
Almost blind too, dude.
and the 3 of the
Almost
these
blind.
3 cultists are like and then we're gonna roll for initiative.
Yay.
Yay.
Do this, so we're gonna put all y'all in there.
Do we get like a +1 for scouting them? I don't know if it like auto does that.
No.
Is that active?
No, because you're not scouting anymore. You're basically
Okay.
you guys all pulled back. The bonus you're giving is you guys are just rolling normally. They're gonna have a -2 to their initiative.
Okay.
So
Nice.
-2 circumstance bonus add. Roll that.
Oh, I might actually.
Damn, that dice was rigged. That was going on a 9 and it just bounced back to 11.
Yeah, you like that? It was almost on a 1.
Bro got weighted dice in here.
It was almost a 1. It literally fucking hit the corner and then like rolled over 1 for a second. I thought
All
it
right,
was gonna
all
be a
3 of
1.
them rolled. So you shoot that light. Are you gonna dismiss it immediately, or are you gonna try to keep it up there?
Nah, just a quick.
Let me.
Well, no, I lied. I'm sorry. I need to see. I guess. I don't know if the braziers give me enough light to argue that I would be able to see them or not.
That's
Well,
up to
they
you.
have
Can your
lantern as
token
well.
see them?
They have a lantern as well.
Yeah, they have.
That's why.
One of them has a lantern. The front one has a lantern, and then, well, not a lantern. He's got a torch.
Okay.
Oh, here I gotta change his. Hold on. His token is.
I mean, my character can see
giving
him,
off
but
the
I can
wrong
see
light too.
a lot, so I didn't know if that was.
Torch update token. There we go. Yeah, so he's got a torch. That guy in the middle. I mean, in the front. The embarrassed cultist 19. Is
Embarrassed?
he's because I have little tags on him, so you guys can tell me which one you're trying to kill.
Okay, gotcha.
So it gives random tags to it. So like the name's cultist, and then it just gives a tag before them, which is randomly generated. So the embarrassed cultist, he's the one carrying the torch. You can kill him, and he'll drop the torch, but still be like a beacon of light from just where he dies. And then as long as your token can see them, you're fine. Like
Okay.
you have line of sight. As long as you, Ryan, can physically see them because you can only see from your token's perspective, then you're good. Your token will tell you what you have line of sight on and what you don't.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, I'll just dismiss it. We're good.
Okay. And then we're gonna begin encounter. So let's go. So we're starting with Velros.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Is there any turn holding in this or no?
There
have a good
is. So if you look at your actions and you go to encounter, there is an action called Ready. It costs 2 actions, and you prepare to do an action that will occur outside your turn. You choose a single action or a free action that you can use and designate a trigger. And it's basically a reaction. So you spend 2 actions on your turn. You can only do 1 action as it. So like it's kind of like setting up like, oh, if they run at me, I'm going to stab him. Or if they run away,
that's
I'm going
cool.
to stab him.
That's cool, actually. I do like that.
Yes. You guys used it very rarely
You can
before.
set up an opportunity attack with that. That's interesting.
Yes. That's how opportunity attacks are 90% of the time going to be used.
Got you.
Let's see.
Do, 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 do.
Do I have to move to target that front one?
Let me see. No, you can hit him. You're fine.
Okay.
Like the rocks here are not blocking your path, unless
Okay.
there's walls for the rocks that would block your path.
Yeah. Okay. I will cast obsidian shards on
Ooh.
that guy.
Okay. So make sure you target him with T. There you go. So you targeted him, and then now cast your spell. You just click the attack.
Okay.
Oof.
So that hit, you almost critted him.
Yeah.
Really close there.
It's too bad he's not flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Oh, that's another option, Ryan, if you wanted to. I already rolled them, but another option if you want to like surprise people like that, I can just make them flat-footed for the first turn too, as well. So they could have rolled initiative normally, but then they're just flat-footed, so their AC is lower because they're caught off guard.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking. You read my mind with the bonus to initiative.
So Colt, can you click damage on there for me?
Where does it say that?
Does it not say that?
No.
Okay, it might just. That's why I was asking. I'm pretty sure that was a GM thing, but I just want to make sure. All right, so he took it. He is now severely injured.
Damn.
Oh,
right,
I don't.
he is.
I don't need to hide their names. We're good. What is he on? Okay, yeah. Okay, so that was 2 actions from you. Yeah.
Yes. I still have Dialect Edict. I think I'll cast that. Yeah, why not?
Might as well cast one killer.
Oh
Like,
god.
Yeah. So I'll look at killing
I wanna
you every
do
time.
both.
I was gonna speak. Finish them off.
Okay.
oh, so let me bring up killer. Let me bring up you. So, spell, diabolic edict, and then spell effect. Put it on killer. Killer, are you accepting or refusing this?
I guess, yeah, that's pretty open
Okay.
to interpretation.
So you accepted. There you
Yeah.
go. And then that's it for you, Velross.
Yes.
Okay. Katamori, you're up.
Okay.
So you get your full turn.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I love how I just didn't show him an initiative until it was his turn. I was getting ready and
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It doesn't show everyone. Initiative.
So we'll cast this, and we're gonna do
Oh, okay, who are you targeting?
the one right behind the seriously injured.
Okay. The enraged cultist. Got it, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I can only see their status. I can't see their names.
Okay. So, I unhit him, so you should be able to, but I don't know why it's...
I think it's the combat.
Save DC basic fortitude. He's gonna roll that. Okay, he failed. He didn't crit fail, but he failed. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Target takes 2d4 cold damage with a basic fortitude save on a critical failure. Okay. So then he's just gonna take damage. Alright, he's now bloodied. So that was 2 actions. You still have 1 more. You can spend that and you can take cover if you want. And that is on your sheet in the actions one, and if you click it...
Yeah, I'm trying to... It says spell effect frostbite. But
that's saying if it critically fails, if the target critically fails, they also gain weakness 1 to bludgeoning until the end of your turn, and they get frostbite.
Right. That's okay. That's what I was
like
thinking.
frostbite is weakening to bludgeoning, is what it's saying.
Oh, okay, so they're saying, all right. I was figuring it had to be a crit fail. I was like, why would that ever? Okay. And then yeah, so
if you just go on your sheet, go to actions, make sure you're in encounter, and then you hit that. That should So then you can click apply effect, and that should raise your AC.
It's just is it standard? What?
In the chat box. You popped it in the chat box. Now click apply effect.
Right, but I have select level of cover. Lesser, standard,
Oh,
greater.
yours is just standard.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, did you get it? Yeah, you did. Nice. +2. So you're good. We go to the next one. Next one is the cultist.
What?
Yeah.
We don't get a surprise round? What is this?
No, I said you're not getting a surprise round. I said you guys just lower their initiative.
Bad was my fucking initiative.
I think this one just rolled really good. He got a -2. I can see what he rolled.
Yeah, you got a 13, he got a 14.
Yeah.
14 minus 2?
No. So he rolled really high. They have
Oh, he got a 19.
+4. They dropped down to +2.
Okay.
So he rolled extremely high. So he rolled a 12. +2 is 14.
We rolled it.
Just
Damn
beat
it.
you by 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's cultist number 19. Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
I thought it was showing his roll there, but like.
So he's kind of blinded to begin with. What the fuck does he want to do? Who shot him? It was Velrus, right?
It was me.
Yeah. So
I think
he's
that-
gonna move.
He doesn't know that though.
15.
I'm just surprised.
That's 20.
Doesn't know.
And then so that's one action. Second action. Ooh, he's gonna activate his fanatical frenzy. So,
Oh, that sounds cool.
so he's now fanatically frenzied. That's a second action, and his third action will be to strike you. He gets a +1 status bonus to this. Make sure I target you. So that's a 17. Does that hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, cool. And that's 8 damage to you.
Goodbye.
As you see him kind of pulse with this purplish glow to him, and he roars, and then from his arms that outstretch, you see bird wings and feathers grow, and then they kind of this purple bird visage is over him, and then his dagger stabs right into your chest, right about here. It hurts like a motherfucker. It's really bad. That's his full turn though. Keller, your turn.
Yay. Alright. I run up here.
Yep. And you bonk.
So,
Hold on, let me help you. If you moved right here instead, you could bonk both of them in case you kill this guy first.
Okay, well, alright then, thank you. What I was gonna do anyways is I was gonna do a 15-foot area cone bonk.
Oh, that's fine. I don't know if you
A
can
big bonk.
hit them with
What the
that
hell?
cone. From where they are. What's the ability you're trying to use?
It's a thunderous strike. How do I rotate those? Okay, what the fuck? This is just where I'm at. Not where I placed that.
Oh, okay, yeah, you placed it. So now you click it, and then you're gonna click control and you rotate it. Ooh, I clicked
Yeah, it'll be
you.
control or shift or something.
It's control. There we go, measuring templates. And so you click control and you can move it. There you go.
I couldn't rotate that at all, but whatever.
No, so you have to go into templates. So on the left side, you're on tokens. You have to go to measuring controls, and then that will pop up. You click it, and then you click control and scroll wheel.
Got you. Okay.
But I'm assuming that's what you want.
Yes. Okay, so
You want to cast that into the chat so I can see it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So they both make reflex saves.
Yes, basic fortitude.
So we're gonna make this first one that's bloodied make one first, and then the second one's gonna make one. The first one passed. He crit succeeded. The
failed.
second one failed. So you can
Okay.
roll damage for him.
Yeah. That's just God, these menus.
Damn.
What's up?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all it does.
It just
But
does
if
2 damage. Oh, okay.
yeah, 2 sonic damage, but if they critical fail, they go prone, which was the big thing. I was hoping to get 3 of them, but the initiative just kept lying to me, so...
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
So that's one
um,
action. You already moved.
yeah, and
That's a
then,
second action.
yeah, so then I'll just hit the dude in front of me.
Okay.
-5, yeah?
Make sure you press T on him.
Oh, yes.
So you target him.
With -5?
So you don't put the -5 in there. If you go
I
to
don't.
your actions where you have your bone scimitar, if you just click, you see the strike that says +6. Next to it says map -5. Map means multi-attack penalty. So you just click that one that says +1, and that already calculates it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was asking if the spell counted as an attack already.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think
yes.
it does.
Yes, because it's a spell attack.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Cool, he hit. Whammage.
Yep. So do damage.
6.
Damage him. He is severely injured.
God damn it.
That's it for you.
Why does my screen keep doing that? That's really annoying.
So this is which one? Which one is this? This is the enraged. Okay.
When you guys go close to the edge of the map, does your screen move in that direction?
Oh no! When I switch to a new guy, it'll make your screen pan to them.
That's not what I'm talking about, brother.
I don't. No, my map. I have to right click to move on my map.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what I did to start that, but I don't like it.
Like you can move with just your mouse. Like if you
Yeah,
go to
like
the
if I
edge of
put
the
if I put my mouse on the edge over here, if I put it up here, it just moves for me already, and I fucking
Oh, it is edge panning.
yes.
Oh, that's really
That's got to be
annoying.
a setting somewhere.
Yeah, there's got to be a setting. If you go into the settings, you should be able to edit that for yourself.
Configure setting.
Okay, so this guy's gonna do the Fanatic Frenzy as well as his first action. The frenzy lasts 1 minute. Okay, so he's gonna frenzy himself as his first action, and then he is going to target killer, and he's gonna strike into melee. Oof! So that's a miss. And then he is going to stab again. And that'll be another miss. So, does Frenzy end early if he doesn't make an attack? Let me make sure of that. Well, Frenzy...
Don't see it.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Cool. So he's done... Whoa. Did I click it twice on accident? I must have. Alright, Colt, you're on deck, so you're next. This guy's gonna go, this guy's going to first action move in.
I don't see it anywhere either.
Okay.
I can't find it.
Can you try resetting defaults if you didn't change any settings besides that?
He has taken damage. When we take our break, I can Google it for you, Mac, and see if I can turn it off.
Just directed do that as well. You're fine.
So he's gonna Fanatical Frenzy as a second action, and then he's gonna stab at Mac. At Killer. Oh my gosh, they roll like shit today. At least that's better for y'all. At least they're I guess they're super fucking swingy. So he's done. They did fuck all their turns, except for stabbing Velros. You're up,
had
Velros.
a good turn after that first fight went so poorly for us.
Well, I did also tweak them a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we definitely rolled like 3 times in a row where they passed the spell and like no one did damage. It was a rough fight.
That's good. Nice.
Oh, that was almost a nat 1. That was so close.
It's a 19.
Critical hit. Let's go. Okay, critical success. The target takes double damage and 1d4 persistent fire damage. So let me give him the persistent. Are you doing the melee variant?
Yes.
Okay.
I clicked melee. I think.
So he's got the persistent fire damage. Now, I have to put the one on for the melee variant, though. Because it's, the melee variant is 1d6 fire damage versus 1d4. Then you go ahead and roll your damage.
Where is the critical thing?
If you roll damage...
Yeah, I think you got to roll the damage first,
Which
and
roll
then you have all
twice?
that options.
Yeah, if you roll the damage
Okay.
first, then I can add crit to it, yeah. Yeah, so see, I can have him take double.
And you can also pick double, like in your own damage block.
There's also the persistent. I don't know if he's gonna.
I already gave him the persistent. You're good.
Okay.
He's already got it. So he takes double damage. He's dead.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure he was. So he's not dead. So the torch is just on the ground there.
Hell yeah. Torch acquired, guys.
So good.
Torch enemy felled. Okay, you have one more action. Are you gonna use it for anything?
Maybe. Can I take cover here?
Yeah, you can take over. There's rocks to hide in if you want to.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna let you do that. You know how to get it? Yeah, there you go. And then that's just normal cover.
Standard.
Yep. Okay, now Katamora, your turn, Katamora.
Okay, I'm gonna target the guy that I'm attacking. I lose my cover.
Yep.
We're gonna do frostbite again, and we're gonna do the severely injured. I haven't
Okay.
targeted. I don't know if you can.
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
I can see who you're targeting now.
Okay.
This guy, the top guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. So let me have him roll a save. Boop, boop. He succeeded. So he takes
Okay.
nothing.
Yeah.
And then Pussy Bitch Boy just hides behind the rocks again, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, it's a good strat. Pop out. I did an XCOM all the time where I'd pop out, shoot a guy, go back into cover.
That's yeah. That's
yeah.
where I kind of got the
You can't play
inspiration
that game
from.
without cover.
Yeah. You pop out, you shoot a guy, you hunker down, like you do as much as you can. Killer, you're up.
Alright. Let's try and fucking kill this guy in front of me that's already targeted.
Okay, so you're gonna kill the top one.
Yeah, just normal striking with the sword, you know?
Okay.
Just big boy damage.
Oh
hopefully.
shit!
Murder.
Swinging.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah.
Did you not target him? What the fuck? Oh no,
didn't-
you
what?
did. Yeah. Okay.
He was already targeted.
It took a
He
little
has-
bit to load everything.
Ah,
He's on death's door. How
God
close is
damn
he?
it.
Oh, damn, he lived.
Let's hit him again.
Do it one more time.
You hit him once and he's like, I'm so close.
No, don't say that.
Uh,
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah,
But
because
yeah.
you said that he missed.
You have one
Just
more.
because-
Good job.
You have one more.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Oh, you have hero point as well. Well, fate point.
Yeah, I'm gonna fate point it.
Oh, okay. Max rolling back the clocks.
Oh yeah, I forgot his right click. Jesus.
He's changing his fate.
Yep.
Apparently
not.
not. He's not changing
Nope. The gods are fickle.
They seem pretty set in stone right now, actually.
Let's see if they'll be kind if I just move farther into the future.
No, they're worse. That's a critical miss. Oh, that's a fumble. Fumble. You're
Was
taking
that a
melee.
This is bad. You take bleed.
Oh yay, my favorite.
You
fucking-
take bleed.
So I'm not gonna do that because you've had that happen
wait.
before.
That should be a 6. It's doing like the sec. You use fate point, right? Or was that your third attack?
That was my third attack.
Okay.
That
never
was
mind.
minus
Ignore
like
me.
10.
Okay.
I'm gonna overwrite that because that's the third time that's happened to you. I'm gonna drop you prone as part of
That's
the
fine, whatever.
Alright, cultist turn. This one that's taking persistent fire damage. So he's like on fire, but he's in his fanatical frenzy. He just doesn't. He doesn't. All he sees is purple. He's gonna target.
Are you talking about the dead guy?
The dead
No.
one?
No, this guy over here has persistent bleed,
Okay.
persistent fire damage. This guy over here.
The one on death's
On
door?
death's door?
Yeah, yeah.
Where did he get fire damage?
Yeah, where did you get persistent fire damage from?
You're right. Where did he? What
The dead guy has persistent fire damage.
The dead guy had it because he crit, but he
Yeah.
he never hit him with the fire melee thing.
Oh, I see. It added it to all of them.
I'm
Oh.
okay if that's how we want to roll it. Just
I mean, yeah,
No,
dude, they're just
fuck
so
that.
terrified.
fire
take-
does spread, so
take-
it kind of makes sense, honestly.
Take a 1d4 mental damage to
Right,
all
he's
the people that watch their
attacking
friend.
Killer
burn.
on the floor. He critically hit him.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh,
So hit
my
that
God.
crit. Oh, fuck.
You know, you should have just given me bleed. Why?
Damn.
I'm gonna give you guys a little, give you a bone and just get you prone instead. Fucker.
Well,
How did you do so much damage?
I don't. So, oh. No, hold on. Wait. Undo that. Hold on. Let me undo that. That should not be that high.
What the fuck are
I
you
was like,
doing?
he got a 19. I
I'm
don't know
giving
if
you
that's good
half
or
of
bad.
that. There you go.
What is happening?
No. So it doubled it twice. It shouldn't have done that. That's why. It should have been 9. It was 9 plus 9, which is 18. Is what it should have
is
been.
that what it?
But it doubled it twice, essentially.
18 still kills me.
No.
Oh, no,
That's what I'm saying.
it's
No, 18 does kill you. I'm saying it's supposed to just be 9. The crit rolled 9, and then it doubled the crit
Ow.
to 19 for some reason. I don't know why it got 19 from 9 plus 9. But there you go.
Never mind. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, attack me 2 more times.
Oh, you're right. Well, half the reason too why they're doing really well is they're frenzied out the fucking wazoo. Ooh, you know what? Actually, this guy's gonna spend his last 2 actions, and he's gonna bring out his arm, and he has this band that he's wearing on it, and he taps a purple crystal on it, and pulls his hand out, and purple energies come out. And you see a bird form, and as it goes to form, it distorts, breaks, and collapses in on itself. And he's gonna waste those 2 actions. And he looks really fucking confused why that didn't work.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God I looked confused. I thought he was like calling for help with that.
No,
thing.
so he summoned. It looked like he was summoning a bird, and then it got distorted and broke.
Sure.
There's a reason why that happened. But like I don't want to metagame and tell y'all why and everything, but there's a reason why it did that. That isn't a don't kill Mac moment. I think he would have survived 2 more hits because they fucking suck today. Plus this one's gonna stab you.
They get auto fucking hits anyways.
Okay, you
I
win.
doubt it. But let's go. Let's see.
Why would they get auto hits?
Because I'm prone. I'm not defending anything. I'm on the
You're
ground.
just-
I don't think that's
I don't
how
think
that works
prone.
in this game.
I don't think prone
Yeah, I
makes
think
you
you're thinking
auto.
5e.
In every other game.
I think
Well,
he's a -2 AC.
Yeah, but this is not
Yeah,
5e.
prone just
yeah.
puts you off guard. Also, 5e they don't auto hit on a prone. You're thinking Baldur's Gate.
It's just advantage.
Yeah, you just get advantage.
Okay, well that's still
I mean, easier to
either way,
hit, yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
higher chance to hit. Like
Yeah, it's
you
just a
gotta see
minus
what I'm
2.
going for. Yeah, whatever. Keep going.
Okay, that hit. Roll damage. Take damage. Why the fuck did it do that again? Whoa, wait, hold on.
'Cause I had like 6 health.
No. It's not about that. It rolled the damage. It rolled 1. And then why is it? Hold on. This dagger is fucked. Why is this dagger doing? Yeah, why is the dagger doing +6 damage? No. This should be
Because it
this.
says hit by +3. What the fuck is that? Hit by +3.
I see. Okay, roll damage again. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I see. He gets a +2 because of the fanatical frenzy. They do extra damage.
Oh, okay.
They're also like rolling max fucking damage. He rolled 2 4s in a row when I tested it right there. Okay.
Oh, so, okay.
So you should take this amount, that, which almost puts you down. Then he's gonna attack you again. That's with the multi-attack penalty. That barely hits. Roll damage. And that'll drop you down.
There's all these stacks, right? Because he's gone up and down quite a bit.
Oh yeah, let me drop dying.
I think he has too many dying, yeah.
I dropped 1 dying. Yeah.
At this point, I'd rather take the fucking persistent bleed damage, because, like, holy hell.
Like, you would have been dead a while ago with the persistent bleed damage.
I don't think I would have been.
And then he's gonna move there.
Half of those hits wouldn't have hit.
And that's his turn. Valorous, you're good.
I think I should kill the one that's almost dead. So
Probably.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Probably.
I can't see him from here, can I?
Can your token see him?
Yes.
Then you can see him.
Oh, okay, cool.
I set up walls and shit, so if y'all can see him,
Okay.
you can target. You can target.
Well, it looks sort of like there is kind of a wall in the way, but it's sort of... Yeah,
No, that's supposed to represent, like I said, like rock outcroppings, like the ones that y'all are hiding behind.
Okay. Yeah, I will... Oh, just a 70 shard him. Let's go. That hits. Roll damage.
And he is now dead.
He's dead.
So you and he's dead skis.
I have another action. I will probably move here. I should be able to make that. I don't know how to do that. Like step-by-step thing.
I think Ryan said you hold shift.
Hold shift.
No, like when you
for
start.
like waypoints.
Yeah. Is it control or is it shift? Because you figure that out. Oops, that's the wrong thing.
Hang on. Let me. You have. It's control click. So you go to a point, you control click there, and then you go to the next point and control click.
Yeah. So you click, yeah. And then I think then you probably.
Oh.
I think shift takes you along the line.
Spacebar.
Oh, it's spacebar.
Makes you follow that path. Yeah, if you hover over whatever you're trying to do, it'll literally tell you how to measure distance or how to place the point or how to follow the path. Like it tells you whatever key is going to be that.
Oh, you're fucking right.
I'll have to fuck with it, but I can.
No. So you hold down control and then left click, Colt, to place waypoints. So hold down control, left click, and then drag out.
Oh, okay.
And then click
Alright.
left click again.
You only do it once.
Because I was already moving my character and then holding.
Yes.
Control as well.
Then you press space, and your character will move along those lines. Yeah.
That's where I'm moving.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
my
Katamura, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
I'll probably heal killer next turn if I need to. So you can just try to kill this guy.
Y'all have full resolve. He can just spend a resolve on his turn and get himself up.
Oh, that's true.
Is he? That guy's within touchable range, right? Or what?
Yeah.
Where's
He's touch.
Okay.
Touch is just within 5 feet, so if he's touching your mini, then you're good.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
Okay, so he needs to roll fortitude save. He definitely failed. Yep. So go ahead and roll damage. And he takes that.
You get frost damage with that? Oh, that's a spell.
It's yeah, frost and bludgeoning at the same time.
I figured you're not the melee guy anymore.
No.
Oh, and he takes
And
with
he takes a
Tempest
5.
Touch, yeah.
Yeah.
Select the degree. He failed. Boom. Okay.
And then
You have 2 more actions. And remember, you can do spells. You can do 2 spells. There's no like limit on spells like 5e has. That's why we like this system.
I feel like we ignore that anyway in 5e.
which
No, I've been very strict with it because it gets really overpowered real quick.
Oh, okay.
You can cast a leveled spell and
I
a
just don't think we did
cantrip
it.
in the same turn, which y'all did before, but you can't cast 2 leveled spells. That like stops you from casting Healing Word and a like Fireball, which is a bonus action, actual action, which is powerful. Like that's extremely powerful.
yeah, you need healing word.
Or Misty Step. Misty Step, I think, is a bonus
Only
action.
Gates lets you do it.
That's why I like Baldur's Gate. What you doing, Ryan? Let's cut him
The
more.
frostbite.
Oh,
He's,
you're just gonna do it a
he's
second.
gotta do it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna do that. Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought that was the same spell again.
no.
Okay, he succeeded.
Okay. That's it.
Wow. That's a 1 action. No,
Alright, Killer,
easy.
you're up.
So it's just a resolve.
So you can spend all your hero points, which you only have 1, if you want, or you can spend a resolve, which is better. I would just spend the resolve.
Yeah.
And you spend 1 resolve point, and then you get yourself at you. Where
It's
is
gonna
it?
1 hit point or
So it removes the dying condition. It removes the unconscious. You're still prone. No, you're still at wounded 1. And then you're at. Where's your current? There we go. You're at 1 HP with it. So there you go.
Cool.
That's what it does.
Okay, and that's what, a turn?
No, that's just for free at the beginning of your turn.
Ah, so it's still. Fuck, man, this camera. Holy shit. Okay. That one, so move.
I should remove my cover thing.
Great. Cool. Lovely. That's it.
Okay. Alright, this guy. So his frenzy will end. That should give him. Okay, it didn't, so I need to give him that. So he will now take fatigued.
I think the other one took fatigue.
They're
I
all
think
taking
whatever
it.
yeah,
They're all
whatever
taking it.
condition he sets, they all take it.
Okay.
I don't know how to like not link them to the token.
Like yeah, individual statuses.
Let me. I'll just do this. Okay, so he comes out of his frenzy. And then he's just gonna melee you, Katamura.
It's fair.
Why is that so fucking high? So it should be. It should be that. That should be that. That's why. Holy shit! That's why it's all fucked. Wait, what if I delete these now? Hold on. Generate a new attacks. Yeah. Okay, that does. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, he misses on his first.
Okay.
Does his second. That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Take 5 damage, and then he's gonna do his third. Holy shit! You rolled a 19.
You
So
sure
he
this is
hit
made
with
a
that one.
strike? Cultist is dead.
Wait. Isn't his attack penalty 5?
Did it not roll that?
He got
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
19 with the
Yeah.
-5 penalty.
No, so he rolled a 19. He's got a -8, but he's got a +6, so he got -2 to that. So he went down to a 17.
Oh, okay.
And then there's the next bit of damage. So that's it for
Okay.
him. Valrus, you're up.
Old and reliable. Obsidian shards. It never misses. I shouldn't have said that. No, of course it misses.
Yeah, why did you, dude? Why would you?
I was tempting fate, and fate fucked me. I might just fuck off. Oh, you know what? Oh, he should be.
Hold on. He
flanked
should
that
have.
way, right?
Hold on. Yes. So he should be off guard. So his AC is actually 12.
I still miss.
Yeah. So you would
That's
still
close.
miss. Yeah. Wait. Really?
Yeah, it's my turn. I would actually. I'm not going to use it. I don't think.
Okay, Katamora, it's your turn.
Okay. We'll just do the same thing there. So we'll just do frostbite.
Okay, so he makes fortitude save. He fails. So go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Oh wait, this is the wrong one. He doesn't take the frostbite.
I can't see any of these rules anymore.
In the chat, I see him.
Yeah.
Damage to him. Okay, he is almost dead.
Do you need to like scroll down? Is it like stuck?
No, it's I see like my spell, but I didn't see the roll. Then I see him take damage, but I can't choose like double or
You're in
triple or anything.
Public roll mode, right?
Yeah, I'm just rolling it off the spell right there.
Weird.
Okay, so all right, let's. I'm gonna take cover.
Okay. Killer, you're up.
Alright, let's try and fucking get this over with.
Oh, let me remove. Why is it off? Oh, you didn't remove your prone.
Oh.
It's okay. I removed it now. You're good.
Wait,
That's a crit hit.
dead twice. That's crazy.
Now he's dead.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't see the rolls. Let's.
end this encounter.
Maybe you need to
Oop.
reload.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Hmm.
I'm not doing that currently.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, now I can, yep. I can see his critical hits and stuff. Wow, that's okay.
Assign. Y'all should be able to add XP now in the chat log.
And we're all at 526, correct? Everyone's,
Let me check.
because that's where I'm at. Okay, cool.
Yes.
And then if y'all want to as well, you killed all 3 of them. I'm gonna roll on the pockets of enemies table for all 3 of them. So we get 3 rolls. 1, 2, and 3. Oh shit!
Raven Band.
So the Raven Band is the thing that he tried to use. So
Oh, that's
that is
makes more sense.
you have to roll a natural 20 on the 1d20 to get that. It's a very, very low drop rate, but that is the Raven Band. So I will put that in y'all's party sheet in your stash. Somebody can, or if you just want to tell me who wants to take it, I can and give it. But essentially, it lets you summon a raven. Or no, it doesn't. Hold on.
Lets you speak to
No,
Raven.
It lets you speak.
Lets you
That's what it
understand
is.
them.
Yeah.
Lets you understand them unless you activate the Raven Band. It's a speak
Yes.
with animals, but specifically
Yes.
for
Yeah.
Ravens.
Oh, that's cool. Only birds.
Only birds.
That's kind of cool.
All birds.
He was
That's-
using it differently.
That is cool.
It has magic inherent that did not work because of a thing you guys did. Who wants it?
I'll
If
take it.
nobody wants it. Okay.
No one said anything, so.
You got given
That's-
it,
yeah,
Katamara.
usual.
So now it's
Yeah.
yours.
I thought it fits your character more. Anyway.
So you do have to invest in it. So if you click investment, that's fine. And you have 0 things invested right now. That's just kind of like in 5e, which is what we're used to. It's kind of like what's it called? I even forgot the term in 5e. But like with the magic items, you can only have so many. 5e. And this one you can have 10. So you can
Yeah, you
invest
have
in
10.
this one and you're fine. It's not a big deal. You can think about it.
Oh, it's a choice.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Okay.
And investment is like, it's like 5 minutes. So while y'all are sitting there cleaning up the bodies, like moving them across and like kind of like shoving them in the corner, and then y'all are, I'm assuming, going to take like a rest
I'm
to like heal
gonna
and all that.
treat medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can use resolve to heal too, I think. Or get our thing back.
You can use
Yes,
resolve
but
to
if-
get stamina back.
No.
Not like
yeah.
that.
You can't get health back, you get stamina. And then if he
Yeah, that's
treats Killer, he can remove Killer's wounded condition.
Yeah.
Take a little
And then
medical
I'm
break.
also gonna refocus as well, so that'll take it 10 minutes or.
Was that healing specifically for Killer, or did you heal yourself with that?
No, I healed myself. I
Okay,
did
okay,
it myself. And then now I'm targeting Killer.
Okay, cool.
I have the plaster and stuff too. I don't know if that does anything for you.
That just lets him do it. That's the idea.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit. Then let me remove the wounded from you. Boop. So you're good.
Awesome.
Where's my character sheet again? I have to. Do I have to click refocus? Hang on. So actions. Where
I'm
the
trying to figure
fuck?
that out too.
Where the hell's refocus? Where are you? I know you're next.
It's an action, but I don't think it's
Oh, it's an exploration.
Oh, I
yeah,
think
it's
we
an
manually
exploration, and I think you have to manually do it. Yeah. Also, refocus just restores a focus point.
Yes,
Your-
but I have to use Tempest Touch takes a focus point.
Oh,
to do.
okay. That's fine. So yeah, you do that. The other one that I was talking about was, what was it? Take a breather. Take a breather costs you 1 resolve point, and it gives you all your stamina back.
Oh, that's what I want.
Yes. And then I'm gonna remove the cultist bodies unless y'all want them for anything.
Nah.
Not that I can think of.
Oh, can we take their clothes and use them as disguises?
Big brain.
No, because as you kill them and you go to loot them,
Not of us.
and you go to kind of grab their clothes, you notice the bodies, and you guys can go back and double check and notice that this was with the first group too. Their bodies don't exist. Their clothes kind of like turn to sand as you're like kind of grabbing through, and only few items you can actually get from them, like that Raven band. So they just fully just go to sand, essentially. They become piles of sand on the ground.
Why would you ask if we want the bodies then?
Because I didn't bring this up before, and I know that you guys were moving them. That's why I said.
fair.
That's why I
and
said,
we-
is there
we also
anything you
did
guys
more
wanted
time.
them for?
Got you.
We definitely did not
Just
do it.
crushing our dreams a little bit more.
That's the point of this campaign. It's called Dark Sun.
That's fair.
Well,
That's fair.
This
These
is a
people
ball
aren't
crusher
real.
campaign. That's the whole point of it.
Honey, you gotta put your 10 hours into the ball crushing factory site.
CBT.
Hey,
That's all this
exactly.
campaign is. CBT.
That's why you're the dungeon master.
You can call me the Dungeon Daddy.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Let's just rename this campaign to Dungeon Daddy.
I think that already exists. though.
Dungeons and Daddies?
I think that already exists.
No, it's completely
I
different.
want
No, we'll
everyone to
rebrand
reroll their
ours.
characters.
We'll do Daddy Finder 2E. That's what ours is gonna be called. And then
Oh,
our
fuck
tag
yeah.
at the beginning will be "We are a BDSM podcast."
We absolutely live, breathe, and eat this shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
God. Jesus Christ.
Alright, that means one of the three of y'all has to show up in a gimp mask to one of the episodes.
All right,
Daddy.
I'll take one for the team, boys. It's all good.
All right, guys.
Hey,
I
Okay,
really
okay.
want to,
Wait,
but
wait,
if you
wait.
want
Can
me
we
to,
comment on the fact that Ryan did that real quick?
Yeah.
It's suspiciously quick, almost like he owns one already.
Yeah, would you guys
I
do that,
would
buddy?
never slowly puts on the mask just out of.
It puts it on.
Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask.
You see like a red ball come out like underneath the mask.
Oh, jeez. Or one of those with the lips one. Like,
Oh, the fucking like Mardi Gras one,
Yeah.
the like full white with the little like some weird ass designs and shit on the front.
Alright, with that, we can take our break. I don't know if
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah,
keep that
dude.
in. that's
Nah,
that's
You're
I
keeping
would.
it in.
We
think
are
that's
a BDSM
that's
podcast.
quality content.
we're starting over. Okay. Alright, we're gonna
We're delving with-
Now I've gotta cut it
Fucking
again,
kids.
Ryan.
What?
Final time. Now we start. And we're back.
I want you to know, never you. I won't say anything so you don't have to cut, but never.
I want you to know I'm gonna keep in every time I cut it. Every time I was like, we have to cut, we have to cut, we have to cut, we have to cut.
We have to
I'm
get
gonna
just
keep all of
10
those.
seconds beginning of the video. Just
Uh,
we have to cut.
You should
So
save all
this
the
is our
clips.
last experience.
Just
You
the
should save all the
compilation of
yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
I'm gonna save them in a folder on my desktop titled "Blackmail" for all three of you in case I need it.
I'm clear.
Okay, so are
I'll
you guys
listen
gonna
myself.
go left or right? Are you guys gonna follow the path where
Right,
the
okay.
enemies
You
came?
know the guys coming from there.
We
Yeah.
said we were following the path.
Okay, okay. Who is going first?
I'm gonna-
Pillars been our
Oh.
point man, unless
Let
you
me-
want us to take.
Whatever you boys want to do, I can still scout if you want me to.
Double
But kind of,
click prototype.
there's no
Okay.
reason for me to be doing anything else.
Yeah, I didn't link actor data. So
Yeah,
why the
there's
f-
not really, is there? It's kind of like the
Not at
only
the moment.
useful action we got.
We can like shepherd traps, but I don't.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
can't
what-
do
I
that.
mean,
That's what I mean.
I think they do that anyway.
Yeah, searching is that. So like, I don't know.
Okay, go ahead and roll me
Do you want
a
it?
secret perception check.
Who, everybody? Or...
Whoever is gonna be at the front searching for traps.
Yeah, probably you, because I have dark vision.
I can't look for traps. We already figured that out.
You can.
I
It just
would be
equates to
lucky.
nothing.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Blind GM roll.
Okay. You guys don't see anything. Here, let me move all of you. Pull up that in. Bow. You guys don't see anything for this entire stretch.
That's not concerning.
Yeah.
Well, I'm moving y'all, so y'all are chill. I assume y'all are following the pathway too.
God, this is
right?
a long path.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
did say that. He did say
I did expect it to be shorter.
Okay, so you guys get there. Let's chill out there while I
God,
prep the
this is
next
a path.
scene. So there's braziers here, and then you can hear
shit.
people talking. Let me bring them up. And they have torches that are moving through. You can hear a few different members with hoods up, 3 different characters again that you can assume are cultists essentially, from the way that their hoods look and everything. And then if you all can see the plus 10 feet on them, it just means they're 10 feet above the ground because they're on an elevated platform on the ship. You also see the outline of a massive ship, the same ship that attacked you in the dunes, the Mantis's pincers. So it is here. They are currently like moving things up and down. You can't really tell whether they're loading or unloading things. It kind of looks like a combination of both. And they're just kind of doing small talk amongst each other. You can't hear too much because it's not like they're not yelling at all. They're just talking normally, but you can hear murmuring as they're talking back and forth.
But they're not coming down the path, right?
No,
they're staying on the ship with
there
this
is a
loading.
guy that's up here, and he has a bunch of crates near him, and he's giving them to the guys on the boat,
Oh,
and then
okay.
they're
And then
taking
making,
them
like, a
farther.
chain?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. Okay.
If we kill him and get all that loot.
I'm gonna take a breather here. I'm gonna hang out
Just
over here. And I'm just
back it on up and just goes, fuck that. I'm leaving. Bye.
I'm gonna just.
We've established these cultists are not the same ones that attacked us.
No, the
Right.
war boys are the ones that attacked you. The cultists did not attack. You did not see people
have-
in these outfits.
Okay. We
Yeah, this is the first
shit
time
of
we're
war
seeing
boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe they all got captured.
That's a good thought.
Maybe they were in those cages. I'd be okay with that.
Oh, Killer, you did not heal your stamina.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you do that. And then let me make sure Jermash did it. Okay. We're good. Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Is it only these 3, or is there more?
There's only 3 that you can see.
Okay.
They are only talking to each other. Like, they're not calling, like I said, they're not yelling, they're not doing anything. You can see, like, the light moves down a little bit and goes, like, deeper, and then it comes back occasionally.
Okay. Just transporting.
Like I said, it looks like they're moving things either on the ship or off the ship. It's too far away for you to tell which is which.
Mm-hmm.
What could I do that's useful?
Do we risk another interaction?
I could try charming one of them. We would just need a decent alibi. Would they?
Ooh, yeah. You're a charmer. Tell him you're ascended.
I could
Tell him you're ascended. Tell him you're ascended priest, Velraz. What's the worst that happens? What, we just burn the ship down with flames? I mean,
Well, the Ascended seem to all wear the same thing. No, maybe I'd be to be Ascended.
well, I don't know how.
I will say they are all on wooden platforms and on the ship. If you wanted to burn it, now would be the best time.
We could use that ship, but we could. It might be better just to burn it. I have a wealth of fire spells. I could just set it to flame.
That's what I'm saying. You snap the one guy and you just burst into flames. I'm saying it's too easy, dude. We just roll by with some alibi. We say we're like a high priest or something. How educated do you think these guys are? I mean, on a scale of 1 to
I could
15.
probably just set it aflame from here. I have.
What's your range, Velers?
I have a sunlight spell that's like 120 feet
Yeah, you can make
with
it.
this fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could just do it right now. Just
Well,
Yeah.
it's whoa, boy. I love the thinking. However, we haven't seen Captain Hemingway, and I don't know about sending a giant fucking fireball down the tunnel while looking for this guy on the wooden ship. That's gonna blow up and go in flames and kill anything in it. Pretty
well,
quick.
we can try backup plan.
Do it. Captain
Hey.
Hemingway is not here anyways. He was captured on that ship
How
back
are you
there. It
so?
looks vaguely. Well, yeah.
If he was captured on that ship, he could
Can't say it looks.
still be on it. Perhaps they're holding him under deck or something.
Then
I don't know
there
if
were
there's
the
an
other
deck.
cages later on.
I assume there
If
is.
you wanted to tell whether they were holding somebody on deck, Killer, you do know you have your thoughts since you've had that proc a few times. So
Okay, well,
you could sneak forward to kind of feel it out if you wanted to.
Let me see. Let me look
If
at
we
that.
do our distraction thing, that'd give you time to do that. I can't suggest that in character because I don't know you have thought sense.
Distraction thing. What are you talking about?
Talking to him
Talk to
while
him.
he
Just talk to
sells
Oh,
by and he
yes,
the
yeah.
alibi. Sorry, alibi thing.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I was like, were you talking about doing the flashing, blinding light and then attacking him? Because it's like, if Killer's trying to sneak around, killing these guys doesn't do anything.
Hey kids,
they're
you want to see a really cool trick? Why? Oh, and then some guy just breathes
Hold on,
fire
hold
on all
on.
three of them. Like,
Let
Well,
me just
no, the
throw
way
a
y'all are
stone,
doing
and
it,
they'll go investigate.
you're more like, hey, smile for the camera.
beak. Ah.
Phew, oh, you
Yeah.
dead. Bye.
We still need to figure out this Captain Hemingway thing. So like, we can't
That
just
is a
go
good
fucking
idea.
burning place and.
I could see how many people are living if we get closer, but I'm trying to.
I thought about stealth too,
Like
but
your
I just
character
wasn't.
knows that you can sense thoughts. You've
Mhm.
experienced it multiple times now that I feel like you could rationalize thinking it and everything.
Okay.
It's just
yeah,
if
so
Killer gives a shit.
it's not that he. I don't think he would give a shit about it. I think it's rather
Oh,
he would kind
what's
of.
I'm gonna execute.
your thought sense is
interference
30
on
feet,
guys.
so you'd have to
I'm
get
gonna walk up to him.
pretty much like right on top of it to be able to
Mhm.
sense all the way around the ship. You'll probably have to sneak all the way around the ship if you want to sense the whole thing. It'll be a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Any objections? I'm gonna go talk to the guy. To one of them.
Perhaps now would be a good time to tell the both of you while we're alone, anyways. But you are both somewhat skeptical of me, and
Why
I
did
am
you do that?
somewhat skeptical of myself. But
I got you.
Why did we do
I cannot perceive things the way you can, but I can still see without my eyes.
Ha! You slapped Valros. It was mind magic. That's how he sees.
Mm. That is an assumption, sure. Frankly,
It
I
does
do
seem
not
like you.
understand it myself.
Seems like you see. Well, not see. Sense somehow. How exactly are you doing it?
It is only with living creatures. I can see the both of you, but I can only see waves. Waves of activity, perhaps, like thinking or breathing movement.
Yeah, he was
Interesting.
on point with the thought sense, I guess.
Mm.
Interesting.
A meditating
Well, you
boy.
know,
I just-
just an educated guess. I mean, the man's been swinging around an axe for quite a while, and I always kind of wondered how it's going.
I
He
mean-
seemed to always found right chunk
Mhm.
of meat. It's interesting, you know.
I guess the clock's right 2 times a day. So I
What
guess
the
that makes
fuck
sense.
does that mean?
Even a clock, even a broken clock is right 2 times a day.
Clock's
So,
right 2 times a day, maybe. Who the fuck knows? I don't know what a clock is.
Could you
I fucked up
imagine
the thing.
uttering that? That's so good. Could you imagine just clock is right sometimes? And you're like,
Sometimes.
what? Like,
I had such a serious line and that took me right out of it too.
Fuck, dude.
It's not hard to tell where to hit when they're already screaming.
Yeah, I suppose That's true.
I mean, I guess I don't really know. I spit water and frost and shit at people. I gotta see where I'm going. So I don't. I mean, you can have your own opinion about your sweet little mind magic thing where you. Yeah, I don't. You bat people. You get signals or whatever from them. But I gotta see where I'm going with my stuff because if I did it blind,
Well,
it would be so bad.
You call me an anomaly, and yet you can just spurt out the liquid of life anytime you wish. The thing that starts wars between these lands.
All right.
he's got you
All
there.
right. Hang on. Okay, first off, I didn't put anything you said in jeopardy. All right, I thought it was cool. You had the little mind thing. That's all sweet. We don't need to call. I'm figuring it out. Okay, all right. Just hang on. No one knows what's
As
going
am
on.
I.
It's fair. It's fair. Again, I wasn't making fun of you, big man. The humor, brother. God, big man, we gotta start practicing. Is what we gotta do. We gotta sit down on a log. We gotta have an hour. You sitting down and learn some humor. You're dry, man. You're dry.
Damn, you're
One
so
can only
fucking
laugh
lucky.
so. One can only laugh so
Well-
real when they've watched their own eyes be gouged out.
If we another moving past that, if we get you close to the ship, can you sense if there's anyone else like being
Perhaps
captured?
it seems to be working through the cave walls before, at least as far as I could have seen.
Well, let's give this a shot. And I'm gonna walk towards the
Excited.
cultist.
I cannot be more excited.
Before, hold on. Let me
I hope this
look
goes
at charm.
wonderfully.
Let me just look at charm real quick to see if I need to cast that beforehand. Okay, no, it's subtle. I can do that mid conversation. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Once we start talking about charm.
Okay, let me remove that. There we go. Boop. Okay, so you two are gonna be there. Killer, you're gonna sneak. Are you sneaking past them while they're talking to the guys? Because
Probably.
Uh,
I think
so I would say you'd probably be best to sneak up before they go, because currently the guard's back is to y'all. Like the cultist's back is to y'all, and everything.
Okay.
They're looking in this direction, towards the
Okay.
ship. So if you snuck up now, you'd have a better chance. If they turn around, focus their attention all down that hallway's lit up, you'd be like, it'd be like Kronk at the Emperor, at the beginning of Emperor's New Groove. Like, dun, 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 dun. Like, you would look so obvious.
Like,
I
hey,
can't-
what are you guys doing here? He just slaps himself against the mud wall. He's just standing still, just hugging it, like trying to be
bro. Me being blind, it's like if I can't see you, you can't see me.
part. Who's that guy? Nuh-uh, I'm not
No.
here. What?
I have an Uno reverse card. What the fuck is that?
Identify yourself has like a little leaf in front of him. They can't see me.
All right. Do you want me to roll stealth though?
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth. I'll place you.
good,
I'm gonna
Chief.
move you around to probably
Oh,
like this
fuck, that was
corner.
funny.
That's where you're gonna go.
Oh,
Almost.
I thought I was trained in stealth. Apparently I'm not.
Roll me. Make sure it's secret, so you
Yeah.
can't see it.
Nope, make sure it's public so we all can see.
Nope.
You got it.
I wanna know how fucked we are.
I have a hero point for this, so
Well,
You
I
probably
know it's
don't want
bad
to use a
'cause of
hero
that.
point.
okay.
It's gonna be ass.
The two of you lose sight of Killer. You literally can't see him. He has become one with the shadows.
That concerns me a little bit.
You got a natural 20.
That's insane.
Oh,
I didn't want to like
nice.
react like whoa, but when you mentioned the hero point, I was like, I'm just gonna tell him because he'll be like, I want to use the hero point, and I was like, you waste it because you got a natural 20. That's the best you can roll. All right, so yeah, so Killer gets up to there. So let's do what y'all want to do. So
Hi,
y'all walk
Batman.
up. You literally lose Killer to the cave wall. Like you guys literally don't see him, and you're like, okay, fuck, he's gone. Like, what the fuck happened?
I'm blind, yo. I see through my mind. It disappears into shadow. Alright, fuck
No,
me.
it's
I
more
guess.
like
Whatever you
Drax
want.
from that one scene where he's like, I've learned to become fully invisible by standing still and moving very slowly.
I become invisible to the naked eye.
Okay, so the two of y'all, so what are you doing, Vel Ross?
So
I'm so excited.
once I'm like within 30 feet, I'm just gonna say like, Oh, hello, friend. And I'm gonna cast charm on like the closest one.
How far away does your charm spell cast?
30 feet.
Okay, so you have to get closer.
150
Take it
feet.
to the
Yeah,
ship.
I said I'd do it once like we're close.
Okay. And you're gonna say hello, friend. Okay, so why don't you put charm in the chat for me? Click cast on it. So I can click this guy. Okay, save DC.
We'll see.
I question because this is gonna matter. Do I know that the bracelet's name that I got is that an actual named item or is that just picking up a bracelet?
You
The
would
special
gather
bracelet.
that it's magic, and like with you investing in it, you basically learn its abilities.
Yeah, that's what that 5 minutes was.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
What it was.
Okay. Can y'all see that?
No.
Yes.
I can't
yeah.
see the
cool.
proficiency bonus, but we can see the
No,
see the
I'll let you.
20 and then the end roll.
Cool. So he failed. So you say hello, friend. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Target becomes friendly towards you. Condition reflects a creature's disposition towards a character. Can impose this condition. A creature that is friendly to character likes that character. Okay. And agrees to their requests. You make a request to a creature that's friendly to you. You must coach the request in terms that the terms will accept their current attitude towards you. Okay. Cool. So you just say hello, friends. That's it, and cast it.
Yeah, I'll say more stuff if like they
Okay,
don't
yeah.
say anything.
So he'll turn around, and the other one next to him kind of looks over him towards you, and he goes, "Ah, Velrus, my friend," and he'll take a step down.
Hey, we were. I'm still a little new here, but we were sent to like get some supplies from the ship. Do you mind helping us out, friend?
Oh, you needed supplies from the ship. That's what?
Yeah,
We're resupplying the Mantis's pincer. What do you need from the ship?
They said just to get some like, I think it was some firewood. Katamari, do you remember what else it was? It was a few things. I remember.
Oh, who's this? A new initiate?
Yes, the new initiative. He's my friend, Katamari.
Alright, so what you're doing, it sounds like, is you're making a request of him. So we're gonna do that. So request is an action. So you're gonna basically make a diplomacy check towards him. I have the DC set.
My favorite thing in the world is Code going, cracks fingers. Don't worry, guys, I'm a charm him. 2 seconds into talking, Katamaru, buddy, pal, wow, supplies and what else are we?
He walked in, was all ready, and then was like, "What the fuck do we need? What is it?" So go ahead and roll me a diplomacy check.
Okay. Let me go to my skills. Don't worry, it's all part of the plan.
Oh my god, it's the best fucking sly attempt to get past people ever.
He's friendly. Likely to agree. I'm just wondering if this gives any
God.
bonuses.
No, I looked it up. You just make a diplomacy check. You can only make requests to people who are friendly. So by you giving him the friendly tag, you can make a request of him.
Okay.
Oof.
How about we use a fate point on that?
Okay, go ahead and use a fate point. Might as well. We're in the second half of the
Oh, I
session.
gave myself one. If that's okay.
No, remove him. What the fuck? You did nothing.
Actually, I have all 3. It's so weird. It's the craziest thing.
It's the craziest.
And even when I spend one, I get one back. It's so weird.
I don't-
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh my!
Ooh, you can't pick the higher one.
I guess it's the 10.
Okay.
I love this.
So
It's
he'll.
not an outlandish request, to be fair.
So you're requesting. Give me the specifics that you're requesting of him. Are you just requesting like full access to the ship? Are you requesting like specific, you want to loot the ship? Like, what is the specific request in terms, like, towards me? You don't have to make it to him.
Access
Like,
to the ship.
Okay,
is
just
what I
access
want,
to the
yeah.
ship. Okay. So he'll come down, like, meet you a little bit closer. And let me take off the 10 feet because he is not 10 feet up now. So he comes down the ramp and he goes, "Well, my friend, I can't let you on the ship. We're only supposed to allow so many people. We're resupplying Mantis Pincer. You know it's very difficult to get this thing resupplied, get it out there, and everything. What I can do is, since you are new around here, I can lead you to the feast room. You can get some grub, get some food if you need it. If that's what you're looking for."
Hang on. If you could, we'll take directions there, but just out of curiosity, how many people do you have on the ship right now?
Oh, it's just me and Duke over there. And he points and the guy kind of waves. And then he goes, and Valandris as well over there. And the guy waves way back there, like with the torch. So we're going to cut. Oh, go ahead. No, you say.
I was just going to say, out of character, this would be a perfect moment to be like, oh, only the three of you? Stab. No.
Only the three of you? You put your hand. Why did you shake my hand? Immediately ignite him on fire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so Killer, so you get there while this whole conversation is going on. Your thought sense is imprecise, so you know general directions of where people are. And let me just make sure I am getting correct on this. Okay, 45. Okay, so yours is 30. Oh, you know what? I could just do a 30-foot.
I'm gonna put a sphere around you.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I can move that with you too, which is cool. So, you notice obviously the guy up top that you can sense. In your current setting, you see nobody, or you sense nobody but him. And then the guy before that's like moving down the ramp. In the time that they would talk, you could get probably right about there. And then let me just move this with you again. Again, vague spots of like this guy over here. Oops, I invisibled him. What the fuck?
I see him.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck I did there. Yeah, why is he? That's wait. Let me see. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see what that's doing now. Okay, so you still sense like vaguely like this guy and this guy. Nothing else on the ship. And then I'm gonna move you one more spot because you're like going pretty quickly, I'm assuming. And right there, nothing as well.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to Katamora and Velris. Okay, so we'll go back to y'all. So he proposed that he could take you guys to the feast room. You ask for directions, so he'll say, okay, it's not too hard. Follow the wooden path up. When it branches off, take the branch to your right when you're exiting here. That'll go north, deeper into the cavern. Take that and take that all the way. But remember, you need to go when it breaks with the rock in the middle. You need to make sure you go left, not right. Right is where we have the traps for people that are unsavory bits that come through. So go left. Yes. When you go left, turn the corner and go right. Follow that all the way down, and then go left at the first junction, and that's the feast room. As long as we're not doing any yells back, he goes, Duke, are we doing any initiations today? And Duke goes, yes, it's Reckoning Day. We get new initiates right now. And he goes, Reckoning Day, as you know. When we get new initiates, steer clear of the feast room for today, maybe. The new initiate's fairly hungry. You know, you've been through the whole process. You understand.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I heard one of my friends came here recently. I'll describe Captain anyway. Like, have you seen him around? Is he gonna be in the initiation?
Oh, you're talking about the captain. Yes.
Yeah.
The All-Father has great plans for him. Great plans. Go ahead and roll me another diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's gonna give you stuff. Killer, I'm gonna move you while he's rolling the
Cool.
diplomacy test, diplomacy check.
Is
So
it
you can
secret?
sneak around. Yes. Oh no. The last one wasn't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're good. You're good. Let me
Okay.
check you again. Yeah,
Oof.
nothing.
Fuck. Fuck me, dude.
And then I'm gonna move you over here.
God, this is being
And
rough.
we'll come.
I was
We'll
literally
come back
thinking
to
of a
Killer
way
in a
of
second.
how to talk to him about.
So is that the same
trying
one?
to-
Is that what you're?
It's 10. Yeah. It's
Okay.
10.
So
Rip.
he goes, well, the captain's a little unneed to know. I know you're a good friend of mine and everything, but we have a hierarchy here. If the leader of change has blessed you with that information, then you'll get it and everything. I know you'll see your friend again when the grand calling happens.
Oh, of course. I love the grand calling. It's my favorite.
I love it. I love everything about this.
Okay, so as that happens, you sneak over to the last little part, and there is
Yeah.
a humanoid inside this area, inside this ship
Lie
part.
to me.
Okay. All right.
They
I
are
can't
they are
hear-
at the same level you're at, so they're
Okay, so I can-
below deck.
I can't hear anything or whatnot.
Go ahead and roll me perception.
Sounds good.
You hear small cries for help. Help.
Oh, I did it privately anyways, so there you go.
Okay. Yeah, so you press your ear there, and you're gonna listen for a while. So we're gonna cut back to them, see how long they can buy you.
Okay.
Okay. So the two of you, what you doing now?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm just gonna argue with you. I should get a bonus considering I don't have eyes. So once you lose one senses, all your other ones.
Oh, I
are
put that in.
heightened.
Don't worry.
Oh fuck!
I
Okay,
thought of
well,
it. You're good.
I was just being an ass, but now I'm hell yeah.
Okay, so he said that the captain was on a need to know, right?
He said that basically he was given some cult jargon, but he was like, if you've been blessed with that information and the leader of the cult has given it to you, then that's good. If you don't know, it's not of his choice to give it to you. This is good, intense
yeah,
music
so,
for this conversation.
Yeah.
The Katamari will he'll just kind of like, damn, man, you know the stranger said we would see our friend Captain Hemingway again, and I just but we couldn't really get information out of him, and we just wanted to know about him. Is it really like why if I just a guy here, just a little new, but why is he so kind of need
So
need
go ahead and
to
roll
know?
me deception
Okay.
and roll it secretly.
Okay. So that's the blind one, correct?
Yes, blind GM roll.
Okay. I also don't know if I should use hero point or not. Fuck. Okay. Or viewpoint.
You can't really on blind rolls.
Yeah, you can't really know. Yeah.
Sad thing because
And you can't. You just don't. You won't know.
It's up to
Yeah.
you. If you want to spend one and re-roll it, that's up to you. If you want to have
I don't-
two, and then I'll pick the highest one for you.
I don't know the outcome. I'll just leave it.
So the cultist up with you, he'll look at you, Velros, and he'll give you like a sort of hand gesture symbol.
Oh.
And
Can you describe?
well, he just gives you some hand gesture symbol, and when you don't respond, he kind of steps a step back, and places his hand on his dagger.
ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So
That's
as
what
he
the-
does that, fuck it, the jig is up. But Katamari is gonna kind of go, oh no, friend, listen. I see you're reaching for your knife, but I'm just gonna say I don't think that's a solid decision.
Roll
I think
initiative.
there's oh god damn it.
Uh,
Just let me talk.
gotta let us talk our way out of this situation.
At least
If
let her
I
pour the
cast a
concrete
fire
bullet.
spell on the ship, will it go up in flames?
If you specifically target the ship, if you're targeting the
Okay.
people, then no.
Okay.
You're fine. Doop, doop, doop. Roll, roll, roll.
Sorry, Mike, you were saying something.
I immediately forgot, so it wasn't that important.
I'm gonna add you to initiative, Killer. You're not. You don't have to worry about like combat and everything. You're gonna skip your first turn because I'm gonna explain to you what you heard while they're doing this
Sounds
shit.
good.
And
Did I
then
pass it
after,
at least? Can you tell me that?
nope.
Did I pass your D? Oh,
You'll hear what you hear.
all right.
No,
That's lame.
delete that. That's the whole point of a secret check.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I need you to roll initiative, Killer,
Oh, okay. All right. Didn't know.
just so I know when you're going. Damn, one of the cultists rolled really good.
Keep the secret. God damn it.
What did you roll? Rolled a 15. Damn. Ooh, okay. Killer goes first. Okay, cool. Alright, so Killer. You're pressed up against this. You hear combat begin. And since the cultist is gonna start, you basically hear the like, and your hearing's pretty good. You hear across the cavern a quick swing as a dagger gets thrown. And you know, okay, combat has begun. As you're doing it, you do hear tapping, and then you hear a light like that is very reminiscent of the captain that you guys knew that was on this ship and everything. I will, because y'all are in combat, I will preface the captain is, if you thought the cultists are hard, the captain is much harder. She's not meant to be fought right now. So you might not want to engage with her, and your characters would be very terrified of her because she's one-tapped you guys a lot of times. So I would be very careful around her. But she is currently working in the lower decks, and essentially what you gather is she's like filling out notes or working on something. Because Killer's been around a lot of this stuff before, like docks and everything, and you've worked them. She's probably taking inventory.
Okay. All right.
It's about to get a rude awakening.
And then on your next turn, Killer, you can feel free and do whatever you want.
I
On your
just
next
with that.
Yeah.
Just with that, I'm assuming that nobody's gonna be in here. Like the captain's not there, so I'm just gonna make my way back.
Okay.
That'll be what I do. So just.
Okay, so this first cultist goes, as I promised, he is going to throw a dagger at Katamura.
Sounds good.
Damn, fulfilling his promises.
Throw that, so... Ooh, let's get some combat music in here while we're here. Boop. Okay, so that hit, so... Okay, hold on. Why is there sheets? Still fucky. Okay, let me fix this. Hold on. Let me fix their sheets. Hold on. I thought I already did this, but I guess I didn't. This one, kill that, and then yeah, with all this, then generate the attacks. Okay. And then that should be that, so then boom. Yes. Okay, cool. I want to break down why. Why does he have that?
Can he throw that dagger 25 feet?
Because he should get he's proficient, so he should get a +4, and then he gets -1 from his level, and then he gets 2. Yeah, so I don't know why he's getting the +1. Yeah, give me a second. I don't know why this is being fucky. No, this is correct. Okay. Then why are you being so weird, game? just don't know where the extra one is coming from. Okay. I'm gonna roll that again. Okay, that's a 20, so that'll hit you. Then he rolls damage. Okay, and then he's gonna damage you. So he throws the dagger. It goes into you, like, shwink, and he says to you, Velrus, he goes, "Get away from him, Velrus! He is a spy, a thief, or something!" And he'll throw another dagger at you. That is the wrong thing.
How could you? How could you, Kadomaru?
Oh, shit! That's a 20 again.
Now that the truth is out. Fuck you.
That's 5 damage. And then he's gonna do it again as his third action. That is a critical miss. So what does he get? He is doing range, so your attack ricochets and hits you near the eye. Oh. You were blinded. Jeez.
Holy fuck.
So let me make sure. No, so it did give it to all of them. So let me delete it from that guy. And then that guy still has it. Okay, so I can't put it on the sheet. I think I gotta put it on the guy. And that makes it just the guy that's blinded. Alright, good to know. So that's it. So he throws the last dagger at you, was saying that it pings off the ground as he threw it too close. Pings right back up, lashes him in the eye, and he goes, ah, ah, ah! And he's bleeding from his eye now. He cannot see. Katamora, it's your turn.
Did you take the -2 penalty for each additional multiple of the increment he was between me and him? He was 15 feet from me, so he takes extra penalties because the range increment is 10 feet.
Okay, let me look. I don't think I don't think it auto calculated that. Okay. And I didn't think about that. You're totally right. What is your AC normally? 15. He would have hit you with both of them because they're both 20s. Okay. So -2, they would have been 18.
Yeah, I think it just would have been -2 because it's 15. So I think only 10 creates the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but he's done. You're up.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
Oh, I thought Velros went before. Oh, no, I got one. No. Okay, I see.
You currently have a dagger embedded in your side.
Does the other one look like he's like hostile towards me as well?
Neither of them are hostile towards you.
Okay.
They're both going after Katamora.
Let's see. So I could just leave. No.
Honestly,
later.
I'm about to just run back and pull them away from the ship. Is what I'm about to.
I could like, if you wanted to play dead, we could try that, but that's a little risky.
Play dead?
No, I'm not letting these motherfuckers get a hand on me. I'm just.
Katamari, play dead.
There's 2. Let's.
Boop.
How far? What my movement speed is 30.
I wish I went first because I could try to fake hit you with fire, and then accidentally like light the ship on fire and like make that a distraction. That would be so good. But you go before me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to pull them to you. Then let you get a free hit or something.
Oh, so you're gonna run back there?
Yeah.
Is that your full turn?
It's 2 actions, but I don't know.
Like you could move yourself in this outcropping instead, and then you could take cover. Like how much did you move originally? Was it your full movement?
2 actions worth.
Because you can always put yourself back here. Here, like we can put you back here, and then we can see. So how much is two movement?
It's my one movement is 30 feet, so 60 feet was.
Yeah, so you could get right here, and then you could just take take cover action. So then you're in the outcropping.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and do that.
Yes.
There you go.
Apply effect.
And just regular cover, yeah. Velrus, you're up. So he ran, and the cultist there will go get him, Valrus. We need to capture him. He's a spy. He's probably been sent by the Defiler.
let me think here.
Valrus is just like,
Okay.
Fireball.
Yes, I'll go after him. Stay on the ship. There might be more prowling. They might try to steal something.
Okay, hold
I'll
on.
run back.
If you
Yeah.
genuinely want to do that, that's an action, and you can request him to stay on the ship, and that's an
Okay.
action, and you can do the diplomacy check if you want to force him to stay on the ship. Otherwise, he will just follow you. Like, you say that, it doesn't matter. Like, he's just going to follow you. If you want to take an action to give him that request, that is totally fine because he's still under
Okay.
your spell.
I will. Is there any chance I can use deception instead?
No, it has to be diplomacy.
Okay. It has to be diplomacy. Okay. I need to get that trained, I guess.
During
I don't use
downtime,
that.
you guys can retrain skills. You can take a skill
Yeah.
from something else and put it there.
I swear to
Well, I
God,
thought I'd
trained
use a little
stealth.
more deception, but I didn't realize helping is a.
Oh
that
shit,
fucking
that's a
natural
natural 20.
Natty 20.
So that will equate to a critical success. Which hold on, because that is what is it? It's charm, and then charm makes them friendly. Friendly gives the request. Critical success. They agree to your request without qualifications. So he's like, get him, Valrus! Take down the Great Deceiver's minions.
Leave it to me, and I'll kind of run off. I think I have 50 movement I can do. I move there.
Yeah, you have 25. So that's your total. There you go.
Yep.
Okay. So this guy's gonna go, and he is just going to spend his turn just chilling out, and he's gonna like spend all of his actions essentially moving back and forth with crates because he doesn't consider himself in combat anymore. Same with this guy.
Hell yes.
And
Watch.
Killer, we will go with you for your turn to see what you're gonna do.
I light this ship on fire. No,
You could.
I thought about it.
I
I'm not gonna lie
conjure
to you.
mind flames and burn the ship with my brain.
No, this is the pro
no,
chat.
we,
We
uh,
light the ship on fire to kill the captain and get a ton of XP for free.
Oh, man.
Listen, I thought about it and I checked the group stash, and we do have a torch.
A
And
torch
who
is
said
not
I
gonna
can't
light
do
it on fire.
No,
No.
no,
No.
not
It
near
would, but it would take a
ammunition or
while.
anything.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, you
no,
can
I'm not
slowly
clo-
start.
I'm not.
I
I'm not
will also
sticking around
say
for the fire.
I will also say a fire this big in a small cave like this is really bad.
Oh,
It'll
now
take
you
a
don't
long time.
want us to do it.
No, feel free, do it. I'm just saying there'll be repercussions.
I'm sure there's some escape for the oxygen. I mean, they got this thing in here. They have to have an exit, you know.
Yeah, that is an interesting thing. This thing is massive, and it would not fit through
That's
the
a
way
good
y'all
point.
went.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
I was magically teleported. There's another entrance.
All right,
Killer,
well,
why don't you go ahead and make me a secret perception check for me?
Oh god, that kind of concerns me. But sure.
Could also be a secret entrance, which could be what is making it.
Okay, you're fine. Nothing of note.
All right.
You just to help you out. You kind of think to yourself, how would they get this ship in here? Oh, you know what? It wouldn't be perception for you.
Investigation. There's a hold on.
Roll me your occult,
All right.
Oh,
because it's more of a magic check thing for you. Okay, same roll. You rolled the same thing on the dice, but you get more bonuses, but it's not that much. Yeah, so you think to yourself, like, how could they have gotten us in? And because you're a little bit intense, you can hear the fighting from before and the shouting and the yelling and everything. You can't really make out what's happening, but you know there's a fight going on that way. You kind of like gather yourself, and you're like, I can't focus on how they got the ship in. I gotta go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And yeah, that would make sense. So 25. Oh, whoops. No, it's control click. That's right.
Yeah, just control.
Okay. Okay, that's 2 actions. And then right there'd be the third.
Okay. And then we're just going to go back to your turn because everybody's going to. Well, what are Katamara? Actually, you know what? We're just going to end the encounter right there. We can resume it if we need to. We're going to end that real quick. So what are y'all doing?
I think we'll head down the hallway and then wait for.
Oh, y'all are just going to wait
Killer.
for Killer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do know we kind of left it behind, so I'm definitely going to chill out and wait.
I assume Killer, you're just going to wait till they're distracted and then go book it for it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me stealth.
Okay, let's fucking. Let's hope here.
Let's pray.
I still have a hero point. Or fate point, I mean, yeah.
It'll take a little bit to get over them. You're fine.
Alright.
Okay, is that your... Did you see that roll or no?
No, it's blind.
Okay, it is blind.
Like,
Good.
unless you tell me to do something different, I'm just kind of
No,
on
no,
the same thing.
you're
I'm
good.
switching it to public now.
Do you want a hero point in it or not? I'm not telling you whether it's good or bad. It's just up to you. I'm just giving you that before we lock it in.
Fuck it, it's quarter after 11, why not?
I assumed
Just
you would
wait.
say that. That's why I was like, you might, like, I'll ask.
Oh, I did public now, by the way. That's my fault.
You're
but-
fine. So that you get past them, no problem. They're distracted. They don't really see anything.
Can you tell me what the other roll was?
14.
Okay, alright.
14 would not have seen. They would have seen you.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Cool.
let me move y'all down the hallway a little bit. There you go. So you guys are around the side and everything, and you guys are now good. You're clear. You're out of it and everything.
Okay.
I got around about half of the ship before I heard the commotion. I didn't see anybody else besides the 3 men and the Captain Funsucker and the far back ship.
Oh, that bitch.
Oh, also,
Yes, the time
Velros, you would know your spell lasts an hour, so you've probably gone through half of it at this point, waiting for Killer and everything. So as soon as it ends, he is going to know that he's been spelled.
Not necessarily. The spell says they don't necessarily know they've been charmed. It's only if I'm like. I think it's only if like I'm doing like really unreasonable actions that they know. It says it in the spell.
Yeah, no. I'm saying you know that when the spell ends, they could.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm saying you're aware of the
Okay.
spell's actions. So, like, you guys probably don't want to be here because if he turns the corner expecting you and the spell's over and he sees you 3 talking, you're fucked. Like,
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. We don't want to be here, yeah.
That was all I sensed. Did any of you get any information from the guard?
No, man, they tried to kill me.
Well,
oh yeah, he's
found
wrapping
out-
up like a stab wound and he's pulling out like a dagger as you come over.
We
Did
found
you
out where the
interview-
feast was and where they're doing the initiates. But,
It's
we
a
tried
good
to get
start.
specifics on the Captain Henningway, but he was closed mouth. And then he tried to kill our friend here.
yes, well, I can't see it, but I can hear him. Anyway, I guess let's try a different path.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I mean, unless-
he did say not to go. There's like a fork we come across. Don't go right because there's a bunch of traps there.
I'm gonna delete y'all's minis real quick. Hold on. You chill. I'm just gonna teleport y'all back to the
Oh
area.
my god, I'm out of existence.
got fucking Thanos snap.
I don't know
So
how to
that's
like
fine.
teleport y'all, and if I take you guys through walls, then all of a sudden you guys have token vision through them.
I don't feel so good, Mr. GM.
Yeah, so y'all can see now. Y'all are good.
I
Okay,
don't
cool.
feel so good, Mr. Stark.
All right, so y'all get there, no problem. So what he was saying, the directions, because I'll reiterate them to you because you would have.
It
remembered
was.
them.
This
was
way
go
would be the
through
trap,
here,
right?
and then yes, this way is
Yeah, don't
trapped.
go that way.
This way is trapped,
Okay,
is what he was
right.
saying.
And then this way is to the feast.
This way, yeah, it's a feast.
Is what I'm thinking from the directions? Continue. Don't take the right. Continue going left.
No, so that was not the way to the feast. So you go past the rock and then you take a right. So you would go this way, and you'd follow this
Oh.
down until
Okay,
you got to an area that you could turn off into.
Oh, so this is just trap. This
Yes.
has no traps.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I see.
All right.
That makes sense.
All right.
You guys got some
I
good
was.
vital information out of that.
Well, that's
Yeah,
nice.
that was
It
pretty
was
good.
worthwhile.
I got something.
It
It was
it
not
was
a
worth it for
waste
sure.
of a charm spell.
Well, y'all can keep moving if y'all want to. It's up to y'all. You can move at your own
Yeah, I
free
think we'll go
will.
up to this intersection and just see what we can see.
Ketamore is just going.
God damn, yeah, he booking it. I can't even catch up.
You're doing great, dude.
I
Thank
cannot
you.
move my character.
Thank you, water
You're trying
boy.
to move through a
Oh,
wall.
no. No. I forget.
Yeah, except there's no fucking
Oh,
water
I
in
was
this
in my
cave.
direct-
You are the water.
All right, so right here, y'all have three options. You can go the direction that he said to go. You can go forward where you see braziers and you do hear a few voices talking. And then you also hear slow ting, ting, ting of stone on stone sort of like sounds. And then over here is a darker area that you could also go.
Hmm.
Well, was there anything important in the crew met? What did they call it? The feasting hall?
Feast room.
Feast room.
They said they were doing the initiates in that room in the feast hall.
No. They said today was new initiate day, and they take
Right.
them to the feast room after the initiation. And they're really hungry. So you're saying you might want to avoid the feast room for today because the initiates are extremely hungry.
Okay. Yeah. That's what he said.
But the stranger specifically said Captain Hemingway is ascending. Right?
Yes.
Not.
He said he was ascending.
He was
So he's not
ascending.
okay. So he wouldn't be a recruiter then.
I don't. That's what Katamari was thinking. I don't think he would. I don't. Ascension sounds fucking bad. I don't think you stay a part of the cult after you ascend. Out of the
Yeah.
massive amount of knowledge I've ever heard of a cult, it is never good to move up an echelon. It is almost always death.
Unless you're in Scientology. Then moving up's great. You get more money.
Then you become green purple dragon rank 18. Okay. I don't. I kind of want to. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm kind of a killer on this.
I'm voting over here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling the same.
I don't think the crew mess would hold the captain or the dining hall feasting hall. Fuck it.
No, they're dropping a sick beat in there. I want to see what's going on.
Okay.
Just a little rock in the tink.
So
Fucking walking, start rapping to it.
Just down the hallway like a...
so you guys are going forward, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put y'all there. Just chill out for a second. Hold on. I got you.
Hang on.
Move y'all forward a second.
Can you let me move? my
So
token?
you can after this. So you get to here and you start walking forward. And then to your left, you hear all three of you hear a little like glittering noise. Like kind of like ting 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 ting, ting like kind of like ting 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 ting. Like something kind of odd. It's not like beckoning in a ominous way. It's more like a what's that?
Yeah, is somebody playing fucking Plinko? What the hell? Jesus.
And if like we stay here for like a little bit, does it keep going or does it pop up again?
It stays at the same pace if you don't move at all. Just stays there.
And
If
then
you
the
go
other noise-
backwards, it gets softer. If you go forwards, it goes softer.
You said from over here, right?
Yes, over in this direction.
And then this dude's still clanking away too.
This direction, as you guys are getting closer, you hear more voices, a few like yelling, and then multiple ting, 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 like multiple different people stone on stone. Which actually, all three of you know because you're from Anui. It's people mining. You can hear much more evidently. It's people mining.
Oh yeah.
Multiple
I would
people
know that.
mining.
Ooh, slave
I used
work.
to be in the mines.
Yeah, I'm kind of against that. Maybe switch this left
I agree.
corridor here.
Go to the left.
Yeah,
That's some
yeah.
more inviting.
Past.
I kind of hate chains, and I don't really want to be in them anymore. Like if I'm gonna be honest, someone tries to put me in them, I'm gonna blow them up with lightning.
Alright, so you guys move towards the tinging. It grows
It is.
in sound as you get closer.
Go to the
Okay, so
edge.
we're gonna chill
Oh.
out there. Okay.
Oh, the game was.
What have you done?
So Katamaru, don't move. We're gonna move
Lord.
Velrus up there. Velrus will make the roll,
Oh lord.
and then we're gonna make
Bye, killer.
Killer.
I
Make
don't make the roll. I don't make the roll.
Not yet.
Wow, really? It didn't have to.
Yeah, I'm just.
There we go.
Aw.
Oh.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm just-
Katamaru, you, Velrus, and sorry, not Katamaru, Velrus and Killer, you don't see shit actually because you're fucking.
I don't
blind as
see
shit.
anything.
But you, Katamaru, you notice. Where is it? There it is. So right there. And which ones are these again? It says okay. Notice that right there.
No.
Oh no, sorry, wrong thing. I know what it is now. I'm gonna put that. So you basically notice in the walls, left and right, Velrus, that there are inlets in the stone, and the stone is completely smooth, and you see tripwire down below, right across this line.
I'll stop the other two. And kind of point them out.
What are you pointing at?
Oh,
There's a line.
there's a tripwire trap
Ah.
in front of us.
Hang on, you're gonna have
I
to
forget.
follow the sound of my voice, big man. You're gonna walk over here. Yep. Continue. Step over the wire. All right.
Oh, if
And
y'all
quit.
want to disarm it, you guys can. That's an action.
What skill is that?
It's disable the device. It is. Oh,
I'm
you
just
have
gonna
to.
stand here.
So
you move my legs for
you
me.
do thievery. But you get bonus if you have a thieves toolkit. Y'all don't have that.
Oh, okay, yeah, we do not. We are slaves, and we have not found.
I mean, wait. It's a trip wire? Can't you just step?
You can step
the
over
tripwire.
it if you want to, but you don't know if it's a tripwire only. You just notice the tripwire.
It's a tripwire and a pressure plate afterwards, bitch.
I mean,
Does it look like it'll make a lot of noise?
You have no idea.
Okay.
It's just what I described to y'all.
Oh, we just take a risk. Fuck it. Step
we could
over it.
just.
I mean, yeah. I don't. That
You
doesn't
can
make
also
sense.
just snap it and trigger it, essentially.
Wait.
Why are you
Yeah,
so
That's
but
what
then
I was
would that
thinking.
Trigger the trap. Oh,
As
yeah.
long
Like
as
I'm,
it's
I'm
not
just
one
saying,
noise.
like it'll trigger once, but then the tripwire, like the way tripwires usually are, is they get triggered once and they're done. Or if it's a one that like flings and then it comes back, if you just snip it with like a sword or something that you guys have, it'll trigger once and won't trigger again. It's up to y'all though. It's what y'all want to do.
the noise?
You know what? Do we have to roll to hop over it? Or is it just
Yes,
hop
I
over it?
Ooh.
I will
Okay, I'm
have
just
y'all
gonna-
be doing reflex.
I'll just
Okay.
deny it.
Tell you what.
Or
then.
I'll cut it.
Can we roll to time the cut to the noise to kind of blend? If there is noise to do this.
The
You know what I
noise
mean?
is ended at this point. As soon as you notice the
Oh.
tripwire, the noise ends.
Oh well, fuck that.
Don't let me do anything unique. Then.
Listen, they're like hammering shit. They won't notice. They're mining.
You can, if you want to time it with the ting, ting. You
Yeah.
could hammer it there. Oh, sorry.
so
I
it's
thought. See, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying with the glinting noise that you guys were hearing.
No,
I
no,
thought
no,
that's what
like
you
the
meant.
louder shit.
Yeah. You could time it with that. Yeah. So you could click ignite on it, and burn the rope or cut the rope at the time when it goes. And then from the walls, swinging axes come down and go and go twice, and then they go and go back into the wall.
Jesus.
No, I know you couldn't see that, but that would have been rough.
I can't see it, but I can feel the wind, and my only question is, are they keeping something out or keeping something in?
It would have done 2d8 bludgeoning damage, and if you critically failed, 1d4 bleed persistent damage.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, no,
Would've one-shot
it's a rough one. It's a really rough trap.
And then can we just...
Yeah, I'll
okay.
remove them. I'll remove them.
I
You've
was
essentially
thinking-
disarmed them.
I thought there was a tripwire and like the pitfalls
No,
at the same spot. is
no.
what
So
I
those are just this.
Same
It's
stuff.
just the same symbol, but this is called a swinging axe trap.
got you. Yeah.
And so as you guys kind of crest the corner, you guys see a glow, a magical glow over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all can.
Cool.
Is that a teleportation circle I see?
I don't know. Go investigate it. Remember, you can double click shit too.
Oh,
It doesn't do anything.
we're not close enough.
Wait, does it not? Oh no, you guys have to. That one might
yes,
be an
you-
enter one. That one might be you have to enter it.
All right.
Uh,
Testing the waters.
I'll go in if nobody wants to.
I damn
I'm
sure.
blind. If you don't stop me, I'll walk in it
There's at
eventually.
least one wall. Oh. I can't go in there actually. I can't. There's a wall.
Oh.
There's a wall on the right.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a wall. Yeah, you walk up to go through it, and as you walk through it, you go poof, and you hit a magical barrier that stops you from walking any further.
What the fuck?
Actually? Oh yeah,
Yes.
what the fuck?
There's a magical barrier there that stops you from walking forward.
I cast a spell? No, I don't have that.
You can do. You guys can do identify magic if you wanted to.
That's
That is an action, that's right.
Yes. Let's do that.
Can I force open the magical barrier?
So I would say, Mac, even though you technically cast spells because it's psionics, you wouldn't be able to identify magic because
Okay.
you're psionic. The other
Sounds
two
good.
definitely could.
Sounds
What's
good.
the...
You
Let's
can
search
use
them.
identify magic on psionic things, so I'll definitely let you do that on there where the other two can't.
what do you
Do you know what the search thing is so I can pull up this skill? Identify magic. Or action.
What do you mean?
It's an exploration.
it's in your actions and it's in exploration. It's just called identify magic.
Oh, it's in actions?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically you're gonna spend 10 minutes trying to identify the particular magics. If your attempt is interrupted, you must start over. I set the DC for your check. Curse magic or esoteric subjects usually have higher DCs, or might even be impossible to identify. And so you're just gonna roll your whatever your magical ability is.
Okay.
So Arcana.
I kind of like my...
No, so
my-
Ryan, you roll your primal, so your proficiency would be nature. Colt, what's your spellcasting ability? Is divine, so yours is religion. So Colt rolls religion, Ryan rolls nature.
Oddly enough,
What else?
religion-
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nope. 0
we got
point.
the fart too.
Wow.
Goddamn.
I refuse to listen to fucking.
Okay. You can tell it's a magical barrier from where you're at. You can't tell any more than that. It's kind of too hard to get to like push past. To see past it. Everything the magical barrier kind of distorts a little bit, like on the screen where it's distorting the kind of vision and everything. You two aren't too familiar with magic. You're very novice at what you have, and you're kind of only useful at the things you do. And this is what you at least get is this is high level magic. This is something way higher than you guys have ever seen. Velros, you might even suspect this is like sun god level magic. If you want
Sun
to take
God
it
would
like,
be better, but it could be up there.
but that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody so powerful you could see them as like, damn, they are as powerful as the sun god himself.
Scary. Well,
Just to test it, I want to step back. I tell y'all to step back too, but I want to cast Obsidian shards on the wall and just see what happens. And I want to like angle it a little bit so if it bounces, it just bounce back at me.
Oh, okay. You're gonna like shoot at an angle. Okay.
Yeah. like this.
So you shoot it. It hits into the barrier, and stops halfway in, halfway out of the barrier.
all
Well, that
right.
didn't work.
I suppose.
Well, I like the thought.
After a
Move on.
few seconds, the barrier goes red, and then the obsidian shards in it get shot out. Not like shot out, but like more like pushed out and fall to the ground. And then it goes its normal color.
I suppose we can't go that way.
Well, we gave it a shot.
Perhaps the miners will be more of a success.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
God, you want to go to the room with the chains and the mining?
Well, that's probably where our friend is.
That is the feasting hall.
I don't know. I mean, he said ascension. It's got to be something special, right? It has to be.
Maybe it's past the food hall. Maybe there's another way.
Yeah, I think we take what the guy told us back there at the ship, man. We take the sweet on path. You know, we walk around. We take a look, see down there, and at worst comes worst, we can always come back and come to mine people. And see how that one goes.
Oops.
So to the dining hall.
To the dining hall.
I'm in agreement.
Very well.
The sun god would be pleased with your plan.
Sun God really pleased.
I don't need no sun god.
Alright, so y'all are going to the dining hall. Okay.
Yes, so
Okay. So, don't move your characters for a second. Let me move y'all right there. Okay. Go ahead and all three of you make me. Actually, I can request it. Hold on, because it's all three of you.
Oh God.
Private roll, results hidden,
That looks weird, right?
perception,
we're getting jumped.
request. Okay, all three of y'all roll that for me.
Keep higher.
Did you really click keep higher?
No, I didn't.
I was like, it didn't seem like you rolled multiple. So Killer and Velros. This wall that you pointed out that looked weird, you notice it is a. Well, Killer, excellently you notice there is no wall there. There's a tunnel past there and everything. And as you kind of note it, like you're like pulsing out with your senses, Velrus, you notice that's a fake magical wall right there. So
like
how this works is you could just move your character through that wall if you want to, because that wall looks weird.
this is what I was gonna say. I feel like
Okay.
Killer just wouldn't perceive illusions, and you just watch him disappear.
Yeah. So you can go through there,
What?
and then you can see, like, you walked right through a wall, and there is a small pathway that goes up towards the
Fucking sick, actually.
tings.
Promising.
So this is back up towards the mining that you guys heard before. So if y'all want to continue that way, you can, or you guys can continue back to the feast room.
Nah,
Whoa.
I'm going down this path, dude.
Secret tunnel
Through the mountain.
through the mountains. Two lovers. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Copyright infringement now.
Okay, so you get
Come
to
get
right
me,
there,
Avatar.
and sound does travel through it. So let me real quick turn on the lights in here.
I'll look towards Killer and be like, "Where the fuck are
So you guys
There.
hear
you?" Through the secret wall.
you guys hear directly from like forward of you. All three of you as you approach this other wall, which you guys see as a stone wall, but you guys know this is not. Killer, however, you don't obviously perceive that and everything. You actually pulse out and you can feel a pool in this direction.
Pool.
Like a pool of water, which is kind of odd. And from that pool of water, sound is emitting out, and it's these soft whispers of like.
I do not like what is up ahead, but I feel like it is probably where the captain most likely is.
You then hear a big booming voice, almost like it is grander than a person can speak, almost like it's elevated with magic. And the person speaks and goes, "Ah, Gemma Florence, we have picked you for the ascension process. Out of all the other initiates, you will be made greater. You will be made more powerful, and you will be ready to herald in change." What do y'all want to do with that? Or are you guys just gonna sit there?
Wait, I didn't hear the captain's name, so.
He's got a point.
I'm a backtrack. I didn't hear the captain.
We only know he's called like Captain Kennywing. I don't know if he could have gotten a new name. Is the thing.
Gemma
you're
Florence
fair.
is a female name. That is also the wife's name of the guy you said you would promise you would save.
Well, now you have to go. I'm not.
I'm gonna
This.
just like slightly peek my head through.
You're gonna
and
peek
then-
your head through the wall.
Yes, we're gonna hope nobody sees.
Okay, I'm gonna put you
us.
through the wall so you can see into the room now.
Oh.
So
my
you see into the room. You see this massive pool over here
God.
that is
Yeah.
pulsing with magical energies that you consistently hear whispers, both in your head and physically out there. You then see the chandeliers that are lighting up the pathway down this mosaic carpeted area with cultists sitting at pews. You see over in the other corner, lit up with, again, chandeliers, cultists monitoring and watching these commoners, these kind of like disheveled people, kind of like you guys, like they don't look like slaves. They're not like whipping them or mistreating them, but they are currently mining the room. And as you look around the room, this room is a massive room. It is about 250 feet tall, and it looks entirely mined out by hand. There's a massive gold statue up front, which is the statue that you saw before, the same statue of the All-Father, of this man in marble white robes with gold tinge, gold trim to all of his robes, sandals, long beard, and long hair that goes down to about his about his shoulders. Below that, you see this young female resembling the girl that you were told, Gemma Florence, right there. And you see with her a man a little bit different. Let's go ahead and show you all the picture. That is dressed in grander robes, more colors to him, holding a staff. And he is the one speaking. She is turned directly at him, and he goes, "Now, Gemma, for the full ascension process to begun, we must purify your soul and make sure it is ready to become one with change." And he lifts up a cup and he goes, "From the pool of souls, you must drink." And he hands it to her, and she takes it, and sips it, and then she downs the whole thing. She sits there for a second, kind of like jitters, and then drops the cup. And you see her entire body go stiff, and she kind of lifts up. She hovers above the ground for a few seconds, and then golden, piercing light emanates from her in every direction. In a second, like it's flashing, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? And then it pulses back into her, and her eyes are glowing this bright gold that even you can see from this far away. And she turns around and kind of lifts her hands up, and all the cultists begin clapping. And the slaves, like what you would consider slaves, turn around and begin clapping for her as well. And he goes, Gemma, your soul has been purified. You are one with change. I can take you to the temple, and we can finish your ascension. The power you hold within yourself will become one with the heralds, one with us, and one with the All-Father. And she just nods, not a single word spoken. And he will begin to walk with her over here, towards y'all.
Well,
I'll kind of take one last look, kind of like pondering, like fighting against like I want to go like save her, but like I'll reluctantly like step back.
what did you see?
They're coming, just so you know, as you step back, they're coming directly at the wall you guys are at.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel.
So I'm assuming Velrus comes back and goes, book it, and you guys just run your little asses. Here, I'm gonna put you, stop moving your character, I'll move you right over here. Oh. And you fucking moved your character after I said it.
That was, you didn't say who, you didn't pick a target.
I said
You
everybody.
just randomly said it in general. Yeah, but you picked me first while I was moving back in the tunnel for you.
Stop fucking moving your characters.
Secret tunnel.
Oh, now you got ouched. Now you got ouched because you guys fucking moved your characters. Stop moving them.
What? I didn't even move him down there.
Yeah, because I'm moving them. That's why I said stop moving them. I'm moving all y'all into like this little corner. Because y'all would fucking run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Nice. Secret tunnel.
That's funny.
Let me move them. So you guys would see them exit the tunnel you guys went, as you guys are like on the rocks, like hidden behind. And he is giving commands to her, like saying, like as you guys can hear from the tunnel, and he goes, forward, continue down. And then as they kind of get like far enough away, she is emanating like golden light, so you guys can see. Let me just fucking put a light. Hold on. Let me just steal a light real quick. I'm gonna steal this light. Just put it with them. So they get to like, they get to like right here, as she's still emanating this like small golden glow, and then you can kind of hear muffled where he says, "No, not to the feasting room. We will take you to the Temple of Change." And the golden light continues down and then disappears.
Oh, down there. Okay.
As it continues down. Yeah, continues down. It doesn't go to where the feasting room where you guys were told.
You said her eyes glowed, right?
Her eyes glowed
entirely.
a golden color.
Is it the same as like all those cultists have like the golden eyes?
They all have purple.
Oh, I think they're. I swear their models had golden eyes when I was looking at them. But okay.
Do we follow them?
The captain might be at that temple.
You still have all the
Yeah.
slaves back in the last area that you were just in.
And
I'm just letting you guys know about that.
I'd say we should save those slaves, but I think there's too many cultists for us to handle.
There's
I
a lot of
saw-
people in that room, man.
what did
I
you
saw
see?
like 6. What was it? 6 of them? I don't.
I can give you an accurate. You saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slaves.
8. Oh, slaves.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 6 cultists. Sorry, no, 5. 5 cultists.
5 cultists. It's about 5 cultists, and 3 are already giving us trouble.
I agree.
That's a lot of cultists, man. That's a lot of cultists.
As you guys are
We would
talking,
have to have those slaves come up.
you hear a voice emanate kind of out the cave a little bit and say, "Bring the next one."
Wait, which direction? Is it
From
over here?
from the temple that you guys just
from
were
up
in.
there?
Yes, the little like pool area and everything.
You promised to save the one, not them all.
I'll kind of sit there just silent for a bit, like contemplating.
I don't know, man. I don't think we can do that. Listen, little rats. We gotta go and get the captain right because we can get the fuck out of here. Okay, there's war boys. We got enough, man. We talked to the slave guy back there, and he told me, no, I'm not gonna fight. I'd rather die like a coward. Word for word. I'm not even paraphrasing. Okay, so I don't.
The
I don't know if we
same
trust.
golden light that pulses out again, but instead of it being golden, it is purple. And it pulses out through the entire cave as it did before. Like whoosh. Keep talking.
Yeah,
You're
man.
good.
I don't know about the purple thing. Get in, get the captain, get out. I don't know about this purple and the saving and starting a revolution. We tried back there. He said, nah, fuck me. And so I think I'm solid.
You then hear like sounds of dying or pain, like guttural pain. Killer, you feel a mind go and disappear. And then at the same spot where it was, you don't know how you know this, but a different mind appears.
You're talking with the pool, right?
It's just you get a imprecise sense, so you don't know exactly where they are. And I'm kind of being a little bit vague to kind of try to help convey something for you guys because I thought you guys would stay a little bit longer. I also didn't think you guys would go. I thought you guys would go down the main pathway, not the side one. So y'all kind of missed the second one. So I'm trying to convey a little bit with what I can. But in that room where you're kind of focusing on your brain, like your mind, a brain disappears, and in the same spot it was in, a new brain appears. A new mind, distinct
With
and
different
different.
waves.
Yes.
Oh. Well, it was kind of faint through the walls, but he was screaming about the Herald of Change, yes?
Yeah, something like that. All Father, Herald of Change, Champion of Change. He used changed a lot.
I understand neither of you would probably understand this, but I can almost see them changing. Their waves are different. Even with her, did she change at all? Well, because like I would have.
No, she remained the same.
Oh,
Oh.
she didn't change, but somebody else just did.
The golden light emanated from her, and then she did not change. Nothing altered with her, and she continued going. The purple light emanated, a mind disappeared, and then a different mind took its place, essentially.
Possibly a rejection.
Maybe that's what the special ones they talk about are. I guess, well,
There's only one way.
last time I tried... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I spoke over you.
Last time I tried to save more people than I could. I got myself, well, stuck in slavery. So, we'll move on.
Gotcha.
And like, I'll start walking towards this way, because that's...
Another
Unless
one,
you're-
as you guys
fine.
leave, another one gets called over, and during this conversation, another purple pulse and another mind swapped.
Yeah.
Get fucked. Shouldn't have joined a cult that promised you to go to the spaceship after you were a member for long enough.
Your sus detector wasn't good enough.
Jesus.
If I went in a cave and some guy was wearing a dead raven skull in a hood, my first instinct would not be like, "Ah, you're gonna give me apples and shit. This is gonna turn out fantastic, dude. This
I'd
is
be like, how do
this
I
is
get out of here
solid."
without pissing them off?
I would be like, I am running back immediately, or like, this is turning into a murder. We have two options in front of us. Like, I don't.
How do I get one of those cool masks?
How do I become one of you? Call myself the stranger.
We continue down the path.
Yep, y'all are good.
Down back
Continue
to the
down the path.
temple.
Secret.
Secret
So,
temple pass.
You can go to your left, and that is into the feast room that you were given directions to, or you can go straight. Up to you.
Right. I want to find out what happened to her. My interest has been piqued.
Oh yeah, we're going straight.
Agree.
I will say, just to give you a little bit of heads up, if you want to follow her, it's kind of like a main quest idea. You will probably not be able to do this side quest. If you guys don't want to do the food room, that's fine. That's up to y'all. I don't care. Y'all can continue down the main area. I just don't want y'all to continue down there and then be like, oh, I thought we would trek back to that. Now we can't.
This is our pop-up, guys.
This pop up.
Warning,
Once
if
you
progress
pass this area,
you will
you
not
can
be
no
able.
longer do side quests.
It is. A
I kind of do want to see the
I mean, I kind of do. I just Katamari was worried about time. I didn't know like if
Yeah.
his time.
If-
yeah.
If that's not an issue, then I mean, yeah, okay.
I'm not telling you time's not an issue. I'm just saying if you guys go and follow her, you probably won't be able to trek back to this. That's
Or you
up to
guys
y'all.
can. I don't care. We do whatever you want. What do you want?
I think we can check out the food room. At the very least, we can see if anybody's there that we
Sounds
care
good.
about.
Let's take a little peek-see.
I guess we can steal supplies for the road. It'll be worth it.
You know what? That's a good idea.
We are low on food.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? While we're here, let's just eat. Yeah.
We could use some feast.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
I could eat.
Kind of famished. I got stabbed by a
don't-
knife. I
don't-
kind of lost some blood pressure.
Don't move your characters. None of
Okay.
you. Move your characters.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I-
thought
I watched that too, and I was like, well, guys.
So,
I thought Katamari
I'm gonna put y'all there. So as you walk up to the feast room, you hear like almost like a dog eating food, like a feral dog eating food. Not the best sounds. You smell a unclean smell, a foul smell. Some stench wafts in. And then you see at the campfire as it turns around, it looks like a cultist, but a little bit more disheveled, a little bit more like almost like feral. And it turns around and looks at you and goes, "Ah, food hungry, eat." And it'll start running at you guys. We're going to roll for initiative.